Should work out nice. You got plenty of space to work with. So,
periodically,
yeah.
remind me to check it because the lights can go down.
Okay.
The next hour,
make sure it
every
stays.
hour or so.
Make sure it stays reasonably. So that'll be your mic there. This is reporting from the mat.
Okay.
If you want to get wild and chat with people, there's a chat box. All this stuff here, you don't have to worry about touching. It should just roll on its own.
Okay, so don't touch anything?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about touching anything.
Okay, me and Mark are sharing this, or?
Yeah, if y'all can share this, he'll have to sit. Make sure nobody kicks out, please. Like, people are going to wander across from us, so just like kind of police them not stepping on your stuff, basically.
Oh, he's asking me to fuck off?
Yeah, please.
Easy guy.
And if you need to know who people are or where they're from, this is all in here. Megan's gonna be outside for you. So as people finish, we're gonna try to keep track of like fastest up, whatever, so we'll write that down. Okay. Right? So that way you know like what's going on with people. The order of matches is the most important part of this though. So as
Chase, I'm gonna take a video of the outside.
Alright, thank you. So as the people get finished going out, like you'll see there's like, hey, like it's a loss of 4, goes down. And then she'll keep up with hers and yours, make sure everybody's like on the same track.
So she's keeping track of all this stuff?
Yeah, she's keeping track as the matches go down. Like also like just pin it in real quick.
Okay.
So this is the additional. Well, this is when
whenever we have overtimes, this is the when you did. When we have overtime, we got this Excel sheet here. We're gonna have an iPad up here for the timer. We have to push the button on that. All it is this person runs and they submit them. They call like we're in competition, but if it's just ride time, they haven't submitted anybody yet, and they get it for like a minute or 10 seconds, and we put a minute and 10 seconds, right? And then the next person does that. This is just automatically added up, so we had it like last time we were kind of confused. So at the end, we know that whoever has the most ride time, like whoever has the most ride time wins it, right? So like it's however long they held on for, however long they held on for.
Where's this on the Excel sheet down the bottom?
Yeah, it's just the Excel sheet down the bottom is all it is. I'll pop back and forth to y'all anyway, but that's the Excel sheet there. I closed everything else, so it's just real simple. Like we have everything what we need. That's the Excel sheet. This is where we're streaming from, so it's on the internet. From here.
Okay. But I shouldn't have to mess with these at all.
We should have to mess with it all. Like whenever we start, we'll turn off this banner right here, so they can see what's happening. Okay. But other than that, like it should just be real straightforward. When we do a break, I'll turn off the 10-minute break. Other than that, it should be real straightforward. The mic will be on, so it's only listening crazy. When we start, I'll also record. Don't worry about touching this because I try to help. Yep. You got that? Make sure the stream is there.
I needed to like one or like one to walk in front of the back of the like and then no one's walking in front of me. Because I'm gonna get the whole brackets too, so then we have like multiple chairs.
As soon as I
I think it's a great get me.
guys are like, there's job, like, this is a I pulled off.
Yeah.
Like,
It's for all they go back.
I mean, he's got it.
Right.
Maybe even right here.
Okay, I got it. Yeah.
He kind of knows about this. Like, we're getting in. I didn't know we had to drop it right here.
Just sit on the I just need really time like holding it. Okay. So then we can double check strategies for the year because it looks like we're serious. Having the double working there, so they're going to different time. Yeah. Like, no, fully express it. Yeah. Okay. Well, where are they going to go? They're going to be not bad. It's like you want to go to the first flight. Hopefully. Oh, man. I'm going to leave. Getting people from it. Did you want this?
I have no idea. Nobody's working this.
What do you bring with and actually, my Oreo gets jumbo share.
What's going on?
Like, I expect like work. Everybody. Everyone gets to come along the same time. And that's the spring flow. Then you gotta roll it around your head over here, so well, it's only like
I am going to need one friend. I think the only incubator, you know, they know that, and then next up they know. Yeah, you have to live. I don't have to live. So as long as you have it.
I know, that's my thought.
Austin's got the voice for television. Got it.
I mean, I can always yell it.
I was gonna say, I can be loud, right?
And then you go just go there. That was going to sound there. I'm going to go Colin. So the same thing.
They don't send me a
Right.
you just gotta make sure somebody goes over there.
Yeah. You have a mic for you. Right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Oh, no, I think they're just announcing
We're just
so
gonna
get ready.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Pretty much.
So the first, we said the first two magnet are.
They call it best friends. Oh, good.
I was saying.
Right there. I know I say there. I just had a sip. I'm like, oh my god. It's like, now they're gonna be like, so I'm like, oh yeah.
Trying to make sure that the championship matches are that night at the very end.
This is next month, first Friday.
You have to have one match every January.
So are you doing it, maybe?
Commentator?
You and who? Just you? Or Joe? You and Joe? Or
Not yet. No, you're good. No, it's gonna be me and
and Marcus, and then me and somebody else once he leaves. You, I think, you're doing it.
Oh, does he? Okay. Then I'll get you and him. Yeah.
Hey, did you know you were driving home, Jackie?
I'm not pronouncing anything ever.
I'm just gonna say, I'm like, these are fucking
Perfect. Like, they even let me into like,
I'm not a much of something names to deal with consequences, so.
that was born not long ago, but it was
Thank you. One of Kuwahara's guys is here. And I was like, hey, your sensei know you? Just joking. The cat looked up at her voice. You're right. Some scars. I was like, hey, did you know here? He's like, we should take a picture and I'll tag you.
Right. Everybody get kicked the fuck out.
You got a mic?
Yeah, I think me and Marcus should shoot.
Oh, okay.
I think Marcus. I don't know.
Marcus up Luke? Same time as Brett?
Probably.
You know, like seems like he has some sort of ankle lock in him.
He fights him pretty good. Yeah. First two fights now.
What do you think, Marcus?
Sorry, I said if I
Imagine this samurai gun down this guy in a hole in that hand.
excuse me, I'm not going to know what the
I'm actually still hungover from last night.
It's like a piece of strength.
Yeah. Sliding the commentary.
The raffle, if you pick this up.
You gotta do what? Pick it up?
I don't know. Here, fucking throw your back out real quick.
You referee.
Step on a 130-pound dumbbell.
Is that what it's
Two
called?
fingers.
Oh,
I was like, Rocky with the two.
like, watch this.
Watch this. Go. Ball that real quick. So, you have you have some shot.
Sign. It's just no need for charity.
I feel like this is the most like regarded time for 21.
Really is unrestricted.
Yeah. So just leave them? Okay.
That's the worst thing that happens for fighters.
Okay. Because I'm like, I could put them in front, but I'm afraid to say which next time I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna get those for the side.
The extensions are full here.
That'll be bad. Did you do mic check?
I'm here.
Yeah. Probably. Well, it's on. Look, the mics are already going.
I know.
Gotta go around where they walk your go out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was super nervous. I saw it right before you. You're going to work on it. Yeah, you have nothing to lose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be the wheels.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Was
gonna give a warning. What time is it?
Sit the fuck down. Push Grace back.
Colin, you're up. With a half haircut. Alright, you should be good. Whatever joins you, that's your mic. Just don't let them pull up any.
Am I speaking directly into it, or is it pick up? Like...
It picked us up just standing over there. So honestly, y'all should be able to just sit here and share it.
Okay.
Everything's live, so don't let anybody say anything crazy.
It doesn't have any. The plane of whatchamacallit's in the front, so don't try to talk like to the side and back of it, otherwise it's not going to pick it up.
Okay.
Y'all's info sheets are here, so you guys should be golden. Cool. Alright, good?
Yeah.
Ready?
They're warming up yet?
Yeah.
They warming up?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell them just to.
Just a little straight. On this order.
Yeah. That's the way we're doing it. Do you want a microphone?
Hey, thank you everyone for coming. Appreciate y'all. We're gonna kick off here another like 7 minutes. Alright? So, first thing, we can't have food on the actual turf here. I should have put this on my bag. We can't have food on the actual turf because we eat my bag. Please put the food on the turf you have, okay? Yeah. As far as like the salt food trucks out there, please stick with them. We have Mikey over here giving haircuts off the side. Amazing haircuts. If you have hair, give a haircut. Alright? So we have Zach over here. Big as well. We say hi to them. We'll check in on, alright? Our coffee roast. We made a special coffee roast. It's not here. We're giving out some of those coffees. Please, I'll have some in the bag in a second. Like Travis coffee out there. Local guy. Like Travis coffee. Right? So anybody who feels like trying to win a rash guard, alright? There is a grip challenge over here. So $3, 500, pitch in. Try the grip challenge. If you lift up the dumbbell, you get a free rash guard. If not, like, try it again next time. That's right there. The grip challenge guy, keep up your hand, please. Right there's on the end, alright? We're gonna start off here in a second. Like I said, for sure. Thank you so much to our sponsors. Our sponsors here, sponsor Closer. Thank you all that. Everybody, please say thank you to Women's Jiu-Jitsu Collection. Huge job setting up. Thank you all very much. Y'all did. Everybody, please say thank you to my amazing wife for helping me get everything done here in Leah on this day. And Josh here doing photography. Also, thank you. If you're competing, you want great shots of you, you want him to like stare at you a little more, let him know before your match. Right? Good? Alright, we'll kick off in another 5 minutes. Hopefully you get some.
Is that?
Everybody can hear this? Obviously, it's very loud. Do not walk here because we have the camera set up. So if you're going to walk around the mat, no one needs to go all the way around. Don't go behind either because there's cordage. Okay. And we're going to get started here soon. We have the schedule at the back of the warm-up mat, but if you want to be over here watching, that's totally fine. We'll just get you out of the rest. Okay?
Who's doing the clock and who's tracking, I guess you.
Whoever the secondary, yeah, he's got the Excel sheet there, and whoever the secondary is, let me know. We're just gonna go classic right there. Right there.
And you're not staying for all the time, right? Okay.
We did, but I won't.
No, no.
Who switched the last time to count on? Who did last time? So we switched the last time to count on. Remember?
Oh, stopwatch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so,
Stopwatch, yeah. Alright, stop it.
that's all right. Yesterday we couldn't figure out how to do FaceTime with Mia. We were like two old men like hitting the phone like. Can't. Yeah. Bless you.
Oh, I can't.
Joe's got my back. Yeah. director, he's got a question.
Okay.
My brain, dude. My brain's fried. So the clock is here. 10 minutes.
Timer stop.
Right, so we're gonna need the for it to actually go off.
Jackie.
How are you gonna be able to
You're good. Just don't let anybody like.
Okay.
Where I put this around now so I
That
can
would be
see.
great. Huh? No, I still don't have my.
Is that the box?
Yeah. That's the.
And just tape it down to like the table and let it hang over.
Well, he's got to flip it around too, right? And do the.
Yeah, he has to look back and forth.
Let's try to sit.
Where you want. You circle around the mat like this, and you bend in shots.
Never seen Marcus. Somebody's got whiskey for me, so.
Oh no, I think.
Good. Alright, yeah, whenever I say start, just hit the start button on the timer, and then like, whenever, yeah, you just flip it once you get started. Just like, flip it so they can see it. Mic's on. Recording. Okay. Here's that. Cool. Perfect. If the stream died for whatever reason, just leave it and keep recording the whole thing so people see it. The stream shouldn't die, but
I'm not going to touch anything except you, so.
if it does, it's because the internet just.
Okay.
Okay, we ready?
Yep. All right, here we go. Okinawa Invitational number 3. After this start, the first match, we got Nory and Gale. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Shake hands. Start with the low fighting. It's a hand fighting right here. Gale being heavy on the head.
It looks extra big compared to.
It is, yeah, definitely a size discrepancy. We're really playing heavy on that head of Nory right here, trying to tire him out early. Nory actually competed in the last Okinawa Invitational, so this is his second time competing. He's a brown belt out of Buffalo Jiu Jitsu. Gale is the head coach of the Yuki Fight Club here in Okinawa. Black belt. And being real heavy on that head. Battling for control here early, trying to get inside ties. Little shock tie attempt right there by Nory. Go squares back up with him. Really going for that collar tie right there. Go pass by attempt by Nory. Really reaching for the single leg. And Nory sits the guard. Oh, there jumps on an ankle lock. Nory's able to defend. With a bolo. Sits back down. With a pass right there for Gale. See if he can get by. Nory's going for that shoulder punch. Big oh. Able to get the pass right there, right on the edge. And go out of bounds.
Not very well rehearsed. We got Nory in the purple rash, right? Restarting in the standing position.
See if Nory's going to be willing to pull guard again, or if he wants to try to Try to get a takedown or work the top hand a little bit. So Gale is quite a bit heavier, so it's going to be a lot of pressure coming down on Nory if he does decide full guard again. And Nory close guard again. See if he can get something working. Pull it to close guard. See if Gale's able to open this up, start working on the pass, or if Nory's able to start securing some sort of submission attempt here.
It looks like he's holding his breath.
There's control, fighting for that 2-on-1. Gale keeping good posture out. Nory's trying to get that 2-on-1, see if we can break that posture a little bit.
For this one.
Takes off the nose strip. There we go. Reach back.
Breathing better.
Yep, there we go. Opens that guard up. Nory going sits back up. And back to our feet.
Fighting for inside ties.
Yeah. Both of them being real patient here, not wanting to take a bad shot, get stuck in a bad position. Risk somebody grabbing a hold of their neck or arm. Nory close guard again, and go up to Del Eva, and goes back to close guard. We're doing a good job of staying postured up. Here we go. We'll secure that close guard. Nory is. Just trying to work those elbows in, see if you can open that guard up, start working on the pass.
Very sharp elbows. Long elbows.
Yeah. He's a big guy, so it's a lot of weight on top of Nory right there. He's doing a good job of controlling him now. If he was able to keep that posture up, and he's not really in danger of anything right now. Just kind of battling for position, or trying to get grips, see if one can start working something, either a pass or a submission attempt here.
It's very hard from this position now to try to coach.
Yeah, no, it is for sure. Typically arm drag, Nory's, he's basically around back, take the back to Gale. Gale kind of shuts it down, shucks him off. Nory moves to half guard, see if he can get something working from here. Oh, getting that underhook, he's trying to go for the joy bar. See if he's able to secure that arm. He's got it locked up. See if he can straighten it out. What's that right here? He goes for the roll to defend. Doing good defense. Nory straighten it out. See if he can get the finish here. Oh, and tap. It's the finish right there. Nory right arm bar. It's a really good fight.
Actually, 20 seconds before that.
All right, for our next fight, we have Maki Shinjado.
I just hit resume.
Making sure that I got it written down.
Maki Shinjado, fighting out of the Garage Gang, black belt. He is also a veteran of the Okinawa Invitational, fought at the last one. Had a couple good matches. He will be going up against Seo Wojing. He's a purebred BJJ out of South Korea, actually, brown belt. He's on the South Korean BJJ national team. So it's a new one here to Okinawa. We haven't seen him, so really excited to see what he's got to bring here to the Okinawa Invitational. Slap bump, and here we go. Get started. Immediately sits guard. Maki's working the pass. Just to go to north-south. He's able to secure the pass. Saber immediately going for the back exposure.
Maki doing a good job posturing back up.
So I'm still chasing that back though. He's able to secure that left hook. He's got the twister hook right now, looking to screw around back, see if we can unhook that arm and Maki looks like he's going for a toe hold. And Looks like he's able to secure the back position right there. He's got both hooks in, on the edge of the mat. Maki's able to roll, going right there on that out of bounds. The arm bar right here. Goes to the out of bounds.
Going for a toe hold.
Maki's able to free that elbow, get to the mat, escape that arm bar. It's a nice little flurry right there on the edge of the mat. Super tactical on Seo's part. Alright. Immediately sits back to guard, Seo. Looking to get back in. Looking to wrestle up from the position right there. Maki looks to go to north-south. He's up in front headlock position. Oh, immediately jumps to mount. Looks like he's got Seo's neck there as they roll out of bounds. It's hard to see from this angle. Nope, he lost it. So right there out of bounds, jumped on the guillotine, lost it on the edge of the mat. Start back in the middle again. See if Seo wants to sit to guard again. Work his bottom game a little bit. Yep. Sits right back down to guard. Maki's sitting down in this knee cut sort of position right here. Really tripod it up when the pressure's down on Seo. See what he's got from the half guard positions. Maki able to flatten him out. Got that butterfly hook looking to elevate. Looks like he's chasing Maki's back once again. Maki jumps on another toe hold. Rolling. Got the toe hold secured. And Seo rolls out. Both up to neutral. Seo jumps on the front headlock. See if he can drag him down to the mat. He goes down to a single leg and falls down, secures half guard. See what Seo's got from the top position. Now he's been playing a lot of guard the first couple minutes of this match. Maki in sort of a half guard position here. Looking to try to fight that head control. Looks like Seo's able to get that cross face. Secure that head and arm control. Looks like he's got the head and arm set up if he could pass that leg through. Maki's fighting and trying to get that onto the mat.
Seo's flattening. He's working on clearing his knee so that he can pass that guard.
Maki digs for that near side underhook, trying to work up to the side. Some sort of hack guard sweep going. Just to go underneath almost to a, and Seo passes to a 3/4 mount position. Maki flat on his back. Maki transitions to a deep half, and then transitions to the leg, looking for another toe hold. Seo's got a toe hold of his own. And Maki comes on up, and we're going to go out of bounds. Start neutral right from the middle. Just a bunch of good scrambles. About 6 minutes into this match, 10-minute match. Seo sits to guard again. Pump those legs inside. Maki looking to pass to north-south again. Kind of sits down into that half-guard position. Seo jumps on a knee bar. Try to isolate that leg, expose that heels. Just trying to roll onto it. Behind the knee line. And able to get out of danger. He jumps on a straight ankle. And Seo gets attacked on a straight ankle. By the way. Okay, third match we got Jazzy Vega out of Carpe Diem, Okinawa. We'll be fighting Ava Duran out of Pacific Grappler. Ava's actually the lone white belt in this tournament, so kudos to her for jumping up and really testing herself against some higher competition here.
That's not my schedule.
this will be our first women's match of the night.
Reset time.
The women's match is actually going to be double elimination, so win or lose, these girls are going to get the chance to fight again tonight. So, again, super excited to get the women's bracket. This is the first year having a women's bracket in the Okinawa Invitational. So, super excited to have these ladies out in fight. Alright, we got Jazzy sitting to guard immediately. Ava in the camo rash guard. Gonna be heavy on the head. Jazzy scooting toward, looking for a good entry. Doing some grip fighting right here.
Grip fighting, circling. Push the
She's
forehead.
able to enter that shin on shin, looking for a single leg X position. We try to isolate one of those legs. And is able to come on top. And is looking for a passive round. He's able to scoot to the side and secure side control. She's got the head on the arm on the head right there.
Yeah.
Going to settle. First fight into a mount position. That's a good start for Jazzy. The mount position, going for the high mount, trying to isolate one of those arms. Just being super heavy, being patient here. There's plenty of time to work.
Side. Go.
They've been doing a good job of framing from the bottom, not allowing Jazzy to scoot up and kind of work to that high mount position. She's slowly working up to it though. Plenty of time to work here. Trying to expose one of those elbows and really bring that arm up. Isolate, probably looking to attack one of the arms to the arm bar right here. Like I said, she got plenty of time to work. Gave us a good job of chucking her off. Second arm bar. Does a good job of stacking. Jazzy rolls and gets the tag. Alright, next we got Becky She's fighting out of Unity Jiu Jitsu. She's a brown belt. Going against Karen Fredita out of the Garden MMA Philadelphia. Blue belt.
Becky. Thank you.
So Karen in the all-black rash guard. Becky immediately sits to guard. For an entry right here, goes to wrestle up in the single leg and is able to secure the takedown. Moves right into a knee cut and passes to side control. And heavy pressure on the head right here, just securing the side control position. Karen's able to get a knee back inside. We're going to kind of reclaim a guard. Becky kind of casually steps out and is looking to pass again. Oh, going for the knee cut on the opposite side.
There you go.
Becky's able to secure it, get head control, and moves to north-south and secures the pass. See if she can settle down, flatten Karen out on her back. Karen's able to re-guard again.
Right.
Becky sits down to a knee, looking so she can secure a heel hook. Just going forward, close to the edge of
The other
that.
way. Pull it up. Elbows coming up. Chest in. Elbows coming
Able to
up.
expose the heel. Karen's able to grip fight right there. She's looking to defend. And
There you go.
next we have Marlon Godoy. Marlon's actually the winner of Okinawa Invitational 2 last year. Had a bunch of tough matches, ended up walking away with the belt. He will be going against Nathan Kern. Nathan is a newly awarded black belt from Pacific Grappler. Also competed in Okinawa Invitational 2 last year.
Match
So yeah, this
five.
will be a good match actually. They ended up fighting last year, so this will be a rematch of one of the matches of the Okinawa Invitational last year. So super excited to see this match. Yeah, see what they can do. Shake hands. Nate being substantially taller of the two athletes. See if he's able to use his length. If he wants to sit to guard or try to work a takedown. Nate immediately sits to guard. Enters the half guard. I'm looking to use those long limbs of him to see if he can get in on a leg and take him down.
Marlon sitting on his heels.
Marlin putting a lot of pressure. He's a big, strong athlete. Known for his pressure. He's able to secure that head and arm control. Looking to flatten Nate out, keep him on his back. Look to free that leg and see if he can pass to a side control position and get something working. Nate with the near side overhook. Marlin passes. See if Nate's able to get those legs in. So he's got control of Marlin's far arm. See what he's able to do with that. Marlin moves to a north-south position. Looking to flatten Nate out. Work to a more down position. Secures one of Nate's arms. Drops on the arm bar. Nate's looking to defend. Looks like he's got it pretty straight out. Nate's scrambling. Scrambling on bounds. On bounds. Nate sits right back down to guard. And Marlon looking for the surfer pass. Using some of that athleticism. Looking to again use his speed. Able to get past Nate's guard right there. Nate's looking to regain a half guard. Marlon's doing a good job of keeping him flat. Moving to a north-south position to prevent Nate from utilizing those long legs of his. Again, this is where Marlon's super tough, super strong, very heavy on top, really known for that top pressure. Nate's doing a good job of trying to create some space and see if he can re-guard. But Marlon's just really keeping that pressure on, staying in that north-south position, making it tough for Nate to use those legs to get inside. Sitting at side control here. Hard to tell from this angle. Nate goes to turtle, looking to get something working. Marlon looks to get one hook in. And Nate's able to kind of get a butterfly guard back. And again, Marlon's looking for that heavy top pressure. Constantly looking for the pass, not letting Nate rest the ball. Oh, Nate's on a leg right now. It looks like they're both on a leg. Going for the straight ankle lock. Marlon going belly down. And he's able to get it.
Straight ankle lock, 7 minutes 20 seconds.
Alright, next we got Matt Cox fighting out of 10th Planet San Diego. He is a black belt under Blue Man Martinez. Actually just won a lightweight sumo tournament back in the States. He will be fighting against Pacific Grappler's own David Roman, a brown belt who's actually competed in every single Okinawa Invitational to date. So he's a veteran of the Okinawa Invitational. He's constantly looking to step up and test himself against brand new opponents, and Matt looks like he's going to be quite an opponent to walk against. So really excited for this one. See what both athletes have to bring to the table.
Professor Joe out there speaking that
Doing what he does best, keeping those mats nice and clean.
as he takes over the table.
His haircut looks great too. If you need a haircut, go check out Steak and Raha for the best of haircuts. Good to go. Alright, here we go. Slap pump. Really jockeying for position to start out here. A lot of hand fighting. David goes for the slide by. Just really, another slide by attempt. Looking to drop down to that single leg, it looks like. A lot of head pressure. Get real heavy with those collar ties. A lot of hand fighting going on here.
He's looking a little bigger. Do we have weights up there?
Do not. Throwing some feints in there. Trying to keep Matt guessing. Jumps on the front headlock. And Dave's able to shuck it off. Again, just being real heavy with that collar tie, that right side collar tie. Goes for that 2-on-1 temporarily. David kind of goes for a little foot sweep. Ooh, nice slide by attempt right at the edge of the mat. Jumps on the front headlock, and he looks like he's going to jump right to a guillotine. Right there, on the guillotine right at the edge of the mat. Try to see from this angle what he's got. David's really trying to defend. Needs to get in there and fight those hands, though. That's really stepping up. Got a lot of pressure on David's neck. Looks like David's able to kind of hand fight his heart from this angle. But it looks like he's in an okay spot. David rolls to his back.
Opening it up.
Going to create a little bit of space, see if he can get a better angle on that neck. Going to move to the darts. Nope, and loses. Good job, good job. There we go. David stands back up. Back to that good collar tie position. This is a really good attempt on Matt's part. Split second. Just jumped on that neck and look for the finish. Another fast fight attempt. He should create a better angle and really get Matt to move if he's going to have any success on snatching up one of those legs, though.
Just under 8 minutes left.
A lot of action so far. Doesn't look like either one of them is willing to sit the guard. They're looking to stand up, kind of scrap it out here, looking for a takedown. From a far away double leg, and he jumps on another guillotine. This one looks like a little bit tighter. Nope, Dave's able to go back to neutral position, staying on that front headlock position. Let's see what he can do from here. He's going to jump for a guillotine and look to take it back. Just stand up, he's in control, and he's able to unlock it. So here we go, moving back towards the center of the mat. Right back to this head collar position. Dave standing up real straight. Again, the sensitivity, this is exhausting. All this game fighting and all this being heavy on the head. So this will wear your opponent down over a 10-minute match. So again, another far out shot. He's got to step in those swing singles, man. He's able to jump on one of those single legs. Step in. Again, another shot. Shot done by David right against Matt. And Matt's able to hip into him, and they go off the mat and start getting neutral from the center of the mat. Same thing, going for the 2 on the head. Just being really, really heavy on David's head. Trying to take out guys on both ends. Yeah. He's able to get that underhook at the edge of the mat. See if he's able to circle it in or do something with it. Nope, Matt's able to regain his position. And they circle out and start getting in the middle. Good, David. Getting right back to this position. Looking to fight for underhooks here. Doing a good job of pulling in on both athletes. Everybody wants to keep up that inside position. Every time David comes in, goes for another far-away shot. David jumps on our mat, jumps on that front headlock position. David's able to scramble back up. Right here at the edge of the mat. See what happens. And then go ahead and reset right back in the middle. Dave's got to be careful taking these lazy shots. Matt's jumped on 2 guillotines already. He's obviously a fan of the guillotine and jumps on anything he can. She's small
Too far out with collar tie.
Yeah.
Not going to connect on that.
Start throwing some feints in there, get Matt to move. He has any success on finishing any of his takedowns. About halfway done in this match. Yeah, my trust is point. Yeah.
Shove, David, let's go, shove.
Halfway footed sweep attempt right there. Another pass by, put 2-on-1. That's doing a good job keeping that inside head position right there, not allowing David a good chance to capitalize on any of these takedown attempts. Again, another takedown from far out, but no danger there.
Gotta get your head under his, man.
Again, Matt doing a great job of keeping good head positioning. David kind of wasting a lot of energy taking these faraway shots. Gets the underhook. And goes for the head and arm. And see a secure takedown right on the edge of the mat.
Just in 4 minutes.
So Matt finally able, after 6 minutes of action, able to secure a top position. David's got the butterfly hooks in. See what, immediately jumps past. David goes to turtle. Going to expose his back, flatten him out here in side control. Let's kind of see what Matt's got from the top position now. Go backwards, kind of in a stalemate here, not wanting to move too quickly and give the other person a chance to re-guard or move into a more down position. So David's going for the 2-on-1 here, trying to prevent Matt from getting head control. Matt's just settling down into that side control position, looking to maybe isolate that far side arm of David, possibly move into a mount position. I'm just sitting here in side control.
Heavy side control. There's no space.
Yeah, his pressure is moving north-south. Looks like he might be going for the Darce choke. Yeah, he's happy to sit there for 6 minutes in this position. He's not going to get it so easy. So moves to north-south, flatten David out, really putting that pressure on top of him, forcing David to be the one to have to move and work into something. Really got David flattened out here, like I said. Trying to move in this, no space. Matt's doing a good job of just smothering him on top and not allowing a lot of movement from David on bottom.
Put those hands in his armpits.
Yeah, needs to do something there. That bucket's not going to do anything. Get Matt on top, he needs to kind of work. There we go, he's able to work.
Snatch the layers.
Snuggle in, get that half guard position back. See if he can get that near side underhook and start working up. Able to regain full guard or working towards more down position. There we go.
Close guard.
Able back to close guard. See what David's got from bottom now. Matt's able to get another pass and work to a more dominant position. David backs out and we're back up to our feet. Do another shot. There we go. And Matt immediately jumps on another guillotine. This one looks tight. This one looks tight. Let's see if David can get his hands inside. We got short time here, a little bit less than a minute.
He's got a hand on
Matt's able to get the finisher. David's able to get those hands inside and fight this guillotine.
40 seconds left.
30 seconds left or so. This might be our first match of the night that goes to overtime. So we'll see if David can stay on top or Matt can work something in the last 15 seconds or so on his guard. This is the first time we're seeing Matt on his back tonight. David's tripoding up, a lot of pressure on top of Matt. Not really looking for a pass or anything, just kind of looking to probably regain. Both athletes know this is probably going to go overtime. Hope for the shoulder crunch right there. They were secure the shoulder crunch.
Time.
And that's the time. So this will be the first match of the night that goes overtime.
They're gonna flip a coin. Going to notice that.
So I'll do whoever goes first. That's how long they hold on for. And then second. And then whoever goes second. That's not my phone. It's over. My phone's right here. You ready? Go. Get those legs involved. Come on, roll over. This line, 12 seconds. He has a chance. Roman has a chance. Give him 12 seconds for this line. He's got to beat it in 12 seconds. Joe. He has to beat it in 12.
Got 12 seconds.
Hand on the floor. There you go. Go. Arm out. Time.
Had me hold my breath for good.
Yeah. So Matt able to secure that overtime victory. The armbar. Couldn't tell if it was an armbar or wrist lock, but able to hook it up in 12 seconds. So,
Looked like a wrist lock.
all right, next match we got Leah Crawley out of Pacific Grappler. She's a purple belt. And then we have Karolina Kuwahara from N-Fight Japan, a black belt. Has wins in both Quintet and the SJJF World. So first time seeing Karolina here in Okinawa Invitational. So she looks like the lone black belt in the women's tournament too. So super excited to see what she's got to bring to the table. Yeah, this should be a great match. Tripod sweep, get Leah sit down to her butt. Immediately make a pass. Be able to screw up the quarter guard here for a second. But Karolina's going to pass, able to pass the side control, looking to isolate one of those arms right there. Looking for the quick Kimura for Leah. Leah needs to get her back to the mat, kind of get that elbow to the mat too. Be careful. She sits down, throw that leg over, and again, still staying on that grip right there. Transition to an arm bar. Trying to isolate that arm. Plenty of time to work here. Leah in a really tough position to start with. Karolina again, be real patient in this position. And isolate that arm. Looks like Leah's tightening her legs right there.
Only temporary defense. She needs to get her other arm in.
A real bad position to start with right here. She's got that arm almost fully extended. Plenty of time to work. She's going to be patient right here and slowly work that arm out. Leah needs to kind of get up. She's able to stop it temporarily, but again, needs a better fix. She can't sit here all day. And it's the tap. You know, or no, it's not. I thought she tapped there for a second. And there we go. It's the tap. And you know, we're about arm bar.
8-19.
Next we have Mio, coming from Imanari Jiu Jitsu. She's a purple belt all the way from mainland. And Yuki Ono from Ground Slam Okinawa, brown belt.
Trained with Mia.
That's right, you go up to Imanari's quite often to go train.
I've met with Cam. She's a very technical little school.
Yeah, super excited for this one. And immediately, Yuki sits to guard, tripod sweep, and jump on the leg. Mio going for that cut position, get that knee up, and she's looking for the pass. Immediately jumps on that leg. Heavy, flatten her out. Doing a good job on top. He's got that lockdown position from the bottom and half guard, looking to come over the top.
A bit of torque on the knee.
There's a lot of pressure on the knee right there, yeah. You're able to keep that butterfly hook and preventing Yuki to come to the top position, but kind of a scramble right here, looking to see who's going to get the top dominant position.
Just like she's not just like.
Again, she's got that locked out, secured on the leg. Looks like Yuki's jumping on the more grip. Oh, that's Mio, sorry. Yuki's trying to expose the back edge to a bolo. Her back exposure right there on the side of the mat. Yuki's doing a good job of keeping her back flat on the mat. Right there on the edge of the mat, both not want to give up position, and she's able to, Mio's holding on to that Kimura grip. She's going for the knee bar right there. Hard to see what Yuki's got on the other side from that position. Looks like she's got Mio's legs isolated. Got the 50-50 position right here. 50-50 jumping on the straight ankle, looking to go belly down. He's got to be careful not allowing Leah to go belly down on that ankle. She's doing a good job of scrambling up, and maybe kind of regain the guard temporarily. Leah again is sitting down, looking for that ankle, see if she can get some heel exposure.
Get a little bite on her heel.
Looks like she's got it right there. She's looks like a tap almost, but she tries to roll out of it. She again, it's right there. Hard to see from this angle if she's still got it or not. She does still have it, yeah. She's got it on that ankle. You're doing a good job of trying to hide that heel. She switches it over to a, oh, there we go.
You let go of the bite, but she still has the bite.
She just would
Rebite.
Ooh, better right there. There we go. Alright, coming up next we got Colin, black belt out of Pacific Grappler, and Ronald, Gale, takeover Jiu Jitsu out of Virginia Beach. Both black belts. It should be a good one. Battle of the big boys.
Ronald's a good friend. I met him in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, I believe he fought Nate in one of the last Okinawa Invitationals. So
that was a good battle.
Yeah. Colin immediately looking for that underhook. The jockey position, both kind of with that more upright position. Colin himself has just been awarded his black belt in judo, so for him to kind of utilize some of his upper body throws. Ronald goes up to single leg. Colin being really heavy with that overhook in his position. Again, looking for a foot sweep on Ronald. Ronald attempting the knee pick multiple times to no avail.
Colin is deceptively heavier than what he states.
Yes, yeah.
There
Oh,
you go.
there you go. Heavy with that overhook. I'm happy just to kind of stay here. Drops down to a single leg. Colin immediately jumps down, front lock position, stands back up, and gets the foot sweep. Beautiful foot sweep from Colin. Ends up kind of in a side control position. There we go. This is where the heavy top pressure of Colin comes in. Both been in this position multiple times. It's not a fun place to be. You said he's deceptively heavy. It's torturous. Ronald needs to start moving here, looking to get something. Get some wedges in there, create some space. Here's some turtle.
He's coming back up.
Colin's able to get both hooks in. And secures the back mount. See if we can get this position. Wild's looking to turn into him. Colin's got that arm there. And
Back on top.
Ron comes back to Colin turns that into a hip bump sweep. Ends up in
Top mount.
top mount. Again, not a fun position to be in. Ron exposes his back. Colin's trying to go to a best mount position, see if he can take back, or if he's going to attack the armor mount right here. Chooses to go to stays on mount.
There you go. Make him tap.
Wrist lock right there.
Make him tap.
And your taps, just like you got wrist lock or there's a neck right here. Trying to see what happens.
It looked like he's sleeping.
Next up is Kuwahara and Marlin.
Megan.
So, if you want to get what's wrong with it, you want to get which one of them. Where's my wife? It's going to be one, no, it's going to be 160. 160?
Next up is
The refs are playing shuffleboard.
and Marlin.
All right, next we got Nory versus Seo Wanzek. So this is both big competitors' second match of the night. Nory was able to get the first one by armbar. Seo was able to get the first one by straight ankle. See Seo set the guard immediately last match. We'll see if he's looking to play guard again for Nory. And yep, sits right down the guard. Stands right back up though. Maybe looking to play a little stand up with Nory. Both kind of jockeying for that inside position. Power ties, they were drive into a knee pick right there, drive off towards the mat. Reset the middle.
It looks a little thinner than that.
Yes, yeah. Seo's it's definitely got some weight to him.
Grappling in Korea is legit.
Seo, here's that foot sweep. Get that deep underhook, looking to come onto the right side right there. Gives it up. Then looks at that foot sweep again. Heavy on Nory's side with that counter side. Again, going for that knee pick. Once again, right there on the edge of that, two knee picks right as well. Nory rebounded by it. Shake hands and go back at it. Again, that right side underhook. And Nory's in guard. Guard. Full guard right there. They're kind of tripoding up, a lot of pressure on Nory. Just looking for that Sao Paulo pass right there. turns like sideways, kind of work his way out of Nory's pressure.
Nory's keeping control of the head. Make a really hard pass.
We're keeping a lot of pressure right there, keeping Sayer's posture broken down. Not a lot of room between these two athletes right now. Sayer's trying to stand up and get that posture back with an opening Nory's guard, maybe trying to work on his passes. Nory able to get one of Sayer's hands to the mat, securing it with that overhook, being heavy with that collar tie right there. See if he can do something with his hand being on that mat, if he can isolate that arm in some way, open that guard up, start working. Again, Sayer going for that Sao Paulo pass. And be careful not to expose his back right there. Okay, we'll open the guard more temporarily. Here we go. We're moving to half guard.
See the pressure, that's good.
He's got heavy shoulder pressure from the Nory. He's got Nory flat on his back. Nory secured a lockdown on the right leg of Seau, but Seau's got him flat on his back, so Nory's going to have to do something here, work that left arm underhook and work to his side, try to get out of this position right here. This is not a good place to be.
Lockdown's in Nory's favor. It's hard to get anything going with the lockdown.
It is, yeah.
Fighting well. The underhook is the side.
There we go. So if we get to his side a little bit, maybe start working some sort of half guard offense right there.
Double underhook.
So he's got to be careful that Nory doesn't pop out the back door, stress him up to this position in the single leg. But again, being really heavy with that overhook, trying to drive Nory's back flat on the mat. Just kind of jockeying position right here. Nory does have that underhook, which gives him an advantage with that lockdown. Let's see if he can do something with it. Nory is a fan of the deep half, though. It's his go-to game. Go with him many times in the league. He loves deep half, but Sail back steps right into a leg entanglement. Looking to isolate that leg, possibly going for a knee bar.
Nory trying to hide his legs. Getting on top.
Yeah, as Nory comes on top, he's got to keep that pressure on top of Sail, not allowing him to isolate that leg. Looks like Sail was able to free that leg. He's looking to
digging for a heel.
Expose that heel.
That knee is super deep.
Nory jumping on that strength on his own. Looking this 50-50 position right here, trying to belly down.
Get it.
That's a lot of pressure.
Get it.
Yep, looks like Seo's having to address it. Seo in a much better position here, as opposed to Nory being belly down with straight ankle. Seo's got that leg isolated. Let's see if he can dig it in. Keeps going with that heel exposure.
He's on the back.
Starting to get neutral. What a good scramble with that parts. Again, after that, oh, beautiful foot sweep from Seo. This go-to gets that deep underhook and goes for the foot sweep. It's the second time he's hit it in this match.
Top half guard, no space.
He's doing a much better job of not allowing Nory to get that lockdown position. Gonna try to free this knee. Doing a good job of flattening Nory out, keeping a lot of pressure on top. Really heavy pressure. I said not a lot of space. Nory's trying to dig in those frames, possibly an underhook. Seau's just not giving him the opportunity to get those in there. Nory looking to get that right side, that right elbow in there to kind of frame against Seau, maybe create some space, possibly get a full guard back or work in that right side butterfly hook or something, but Seau with the body lock, putting a lot of pressure down on Nory, not allowing much room. See if he's able to get a body lock pass in here, work to side control and look for a more dominant position. Get head and arm control. Slowly working up in the tripod, trying to free that knee.
He's got a frame under the chin.
Nory gets that space, gets that knee shield in there. Again, say I was able to flatten him out. He's relentless with that top pressure.
And he's cleared. About to start driving it. He cuts him out.
Oh, and he's able to jump to side control. He's kind of isolated Nory's right arm. It looks like Nory's going to wrestle up and back to our feet.
Minute 30.
Got a minute 30 left. Both athletes on their feet. See if Seau goes for that same underhook foot sweep that he said twice early in his match. Nory goes for a half takedown attempt and is having full guard. So let's see if Nory can get something working from his back. Seau's been pretty relentless with his top pressure, not allowing a lot of space for Nory to work. He's got about a minute 10 left. Let's see if he can get something working here.
1 minute.
Seau again just having to tripod up, keep a tremendous amount of shoulder pressure into Nory, possibly looking for that same Sao Paulo pass he did earlier. Doing a good job of keeping Nory super flat, not allowing him much space to work. Again, just slowly, methodically works to that Sao Paulo position. Looking to get the half guard.
Pressure on the upper spine.
And he's able to free that left leg, move to a half guard position. Looks like we're probably going to run out of time now. Just pummeling that left leg in, see if he can free that right leg, work to a side control. And time. We're going to go to overtime.
Need that trunk corner. Trunk corner.
You got one?
Some of the guys are. Looks like Nory won the coin toss. He'll get to choose position.
Alright, so Seau chooses to attack from the back. Again, we got EBI overtime rules here, so see how quick Nory can get the escape, or if Seau's able to get the submission. Looks like he's Nory's got the 2-on-1, doing a good job of hand control, looking to fight, get that head underneath the arm of Seau real quick. Looking to get out about 40 seconds into this first time overtime round. Seau moves to the body triangle position. It's going to be a tough position to escape from Nory. Again, doing a good job of fighting hands, but with
He's got to unlock those legs
Yeah,
here.
that body triangle is going to be a problem. So
Always defend the choke.
here we go.
Open the legs.
See how it releases the body triangle. Always rolling, trying to create some space. 1:15 into this first overtime round. Oh, almost there. Already get that back to the mat. Leah's doing a good job of trying to maintain that back control. Nory trying to drop the leg. And 127.
127.
Yep. Right, Nory's choosing to go back as well. See how immediately looking to fight those hands. Trying to pummel those legs in, get us back to the mat. He's doing a good job of turning, yeah.
Nory needs
Needs to follow him or seems like he's in an okay position though. Seo's not doing much movement from there. Keep his chest glued to Seo's back. Seo's trying to get that back to the mat. About 50 seconds into this first overtime round. So we're doing a good job of maintaining that back control. And looks like Seo gets out in a minute and 3 seconds.
1 minute 3.
Alright, second round of overtime again. Seo starting from the back. He's got a minute, 27 seconds of riding time going into the second round. So going to clawing those legs up. Going to get underneath the shin of Nory. Nory doing a good job of fighting that hand. Just try to get us back to the mat.
Seo's got his shins across the hips. Makes it a little difficult to rotate.
He does a real good job of staying glued to Nory's back. Nory's trying to move, but Seo seems to be kind of one step ahead. He's able to follow him really well. Nory's reaching down, trying to unlock those legs. Needs to protect his neck a little bit though. And there we go. Just jump over that leg, get us back to the mat. In a good position. Just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Time.
55.
55. Nory decides to go spider web position for the second. Didn't like being on Seo's back, so we're going to see if he has some better luck here. Seo able to jump over immediately.
Yes, yes, that was his second round, right?
Second round.
Is that right?
Nory with the armbar, 7 seconds.
Yeah, Nory with the armbar victory.
Nory, overtime armbar.
We're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to clear the mats, and then first fight after that will be Ava and Karen.
10 minutes. There we go.
Thank you, gents.
What's that? You guys should hold the microphone while you're on it. There's only one microphone. We're sharing a microphone. Unless we're going to kiss each other. Good. We can do it on the mic. Like talking to it. I don't know if people can even hear us now.
I'll interrupt all the content. There's a local roaster and maintenance company.
There's one on the map. Civic right now.
You want yours? No, no.
Do you want to?
Like, I'll drink the show.
Do you want to?
Yeah, we're down.
I mean, they're watching.
Ashley messaged me. I was like, I can't fucking hear you.
Oh, did you do that?
No, I just like, we talked too far away.
Okay. I have that one, but then when I do it, I was like, yeah, I was gonna say, because I was gonna try to do the times, but I can't. There's only one clock, so I can't. I know you moved it just like a little bit, and I was like, that's not enough. I can't see it. I'm like trying to follow through. Yeah, so we can use this. We'll just go backwards, and then you guys will do the time. Now I'm just at this point standing there making sure people are order, but I have all this bulk trade. I don't know what to do. I'm good. I don't want to talk. You think on that? You let me know. I still need to make it a one. I'm the worst. so excited.
Alright folks, we're almost back. We got like 1 more minute left in the match. And next match up is going to be Ava Duran out of Pacific Grappler and Karen Fadita out of Colin MMA Philadelphia. It's coming up in about 45 seconds. Again, our women's bracket is double elimination, so this will be the second match for both of these ladies tonight. Yeah, so we'll see if we can keep it going, keep their dreams alive. Except for like this.
David's like, I don't want nothing to do with that. You're thinking.
All right, here we go. Again, Ava Duran out of Pacific Grappler and Karen Fadita out of the Garden MMA Philadelphia. Ava in the green spats, Karen in the all black. Karen immediately sits to guard. Kind of fighting for hand control in the first 30 seconds or so. That's able to isolate Ava's left leg there. You expose that heel there. Looks like she's got a good bite on it. Needs to do a free that knee there, that left knee, get that out. Get her pulled away. There's a lot of pressure on the right there. She's able to defend. Needs to protect that leg, not allow Karen to kind of re-armpit that foot, look to expose that heel again. Looks like she does get that heel. Doing a good defense, but you can't stay here too long. Karen's just going to keep adjusting, looking to get a good torque on that knee of Ava.
Up. Get that other knee on the floor. Get that other knee on the floor, Ava.
Bite.
She needs to try to hide that heel.
Push your leg through. Push your leg through.
Again, both just kind of going back and forth. It's a pretty nasty position right there to be in. There you go. She needs to protect that foot. Tries to spin out. Karen's able to keep that bite that she's got on it. And again, go right back to that heel hook.
Get your knee to the floor, Ava.
They've been doing a good job of defending, but just keep going back and forth. Karen's able to get a good bite on that ankle.
Get up and grab that elbow. Grab the elbow. Get up. Get this knee to the floor. Right knee on the floor. Good. Now grab her arm.
From the top. Keeps able to put some pressure down on that ankle. Takes some of the pressure off of that heel hook. She can get that foot flat in the floor. Ooh. Karen goes belly down. Again, looking to expose that heel. Switches it over.
You're going to do the same thing on this side.
Grab the elbow.
Grab it up. Pull it up.
You got it, Abe.
Left knee. Left knee out. Yes.
Push forward into her, Ava.
Ava's safe in this position, even though she's got that heel exposed.
Snatch it right out of there.
She doesn't have a good bite on the knee, so she's not.
Push her legs up, away. Knee down.
Get your knee free. Open her
That
feet.
knee needs to go down.
Ava, snatch your foot right out of there.
Sit back on her foot there. Get to this. Sit back on her foot.
You need to push into her,
Sit
Ava,
back
so
on
you
her
can grab that elbow. You need to push into her and grab that elbow.
Sit back on her. Sit back. Put the knee all the way down
Karen's
to the mat.
maintaining that good bite on the foot. Looks like Ava's slowly working her knee free. She can get that leg out. She can come on top and start working something.
Yes, now pull it out.
Yes.
Looks like she's going for a toe hold of herself.
There you go. That's good, Ava. Keep that foot.
This match has everybody holding their breath.
Going for the straight ankle lock here, Karen is. In this 50-50 position, it looks like.
Go over that bottom
Needs to
foot.
prevent Karen from going belly down. She's okay in this position right here. Here we go. Then we jump over.
We have 6 minutes left. 6 minutes left.
Yeah, it's the tap. Karen, winner by straight ankle lock.
So white belt, let's go.
5:50. Lots of white and blue belt.
No, wait, yeah, no kidding.
Karen by leg lock.
Next, we got Yuki Ono fighting out of Grand Slam, Okinawa, versus Leah fighting out of Pacific Grappler.
Minutes on the clock.
All right, here we go. Yuki meeting close guard. Leah putting that good head on pressure right there, able to flatten Yuki right for her back. Looking to free that leg.
Do the windshield wiper, bring it up. Yes. That's exactly what you do. Put pressure down, shoulder down.
Good shoulder pressure by Leah. Looking to free that right leg. Keep walking that knee out and then move to either a mount position or side control. Looking at knee cut.
You may need to bring your arm over to push down or just right. Then you need to come down, windshield wiper your heel out so you don't have the grapevine. Yes. Walk it up. Walk that knee through. Push down on your still. Yep, all you have to do is come get it through. She doesn't have the grapevine very tight, so you need to walk it up to get that one through, but keep the pressure down. Do the same thing to the windshield wiper.
Yeah, Yuki really being heavy with that lockdown position there on Leah's right leg. Makes it super tough for Leah to free that leg.
Walk it up to get that knee through.
She's maintaining that heavy top pressure.
Keep walking your toes up.
Still good top pressure, but needs to clear the lockdown.
It's just the windshield wiper. You just gotta windshield wiper it out.
Yuki's looking to use that left side underhook with the lockdown and come onto a side and attack. Wrestle up. Ooh, looking for the possible knee bar there.
Scoot up a little bit. If you scoot your hips up, keep that head down.
Knee bar by Yuki.
Jazzy and Becky.
Jazzy and Becky.
Next we got Jazzy Vega fighting out of Carpe Diem, Okinawa versus Becky Liu fighting out of Yuki Jiu Jitsu. Both players sit the guard. Becky comes up. Jazzy looking for more of a rustle up, puts that shin on shin to a single leg X position. She's going to expose that heel.
You're good. Come on, get it out. Come up.
Becky looks to jump on a straight ankle lock.
Give it tight back.
It's hard to see from this position what's going on. Looks like Jazzy's going for a toe hold. Comes up to top. Becky's able to pummel in. Becky goes to the wrestle up. Good. Is up in half guard. Bailey going for that arm weave pass. And Jazzy again going for a single leg X position, looking to expose Becky's heel. Becky dropping down, looking for a heel hook of her own. Looks like she's exposed that heel. Becky's really trying to dig it in. watch out for that far side toe hold. Jazzy's going for the toe hold.
Yeah. Watch this
Trying
thing.
to slide on
Careful.
the
Yeah, watch out. Getting the toes in that armpit, looking to expose that heel. Becky's doing a good job of freeing that knee line. Not a lot of danger right here. Looking for a leg taking right around.
Jazzy looks comfortable fighting with the legs.
Definitely, yeah. Becky goes for the ball, ends up in a good heel position, looking to expose that heel Jazzy.
Keep your knees tight. Keep your knees tight.
Jazzy will pull her leg out. Becky's able to switch it over, looking for that heel exposure. Jazzy sits down on her butt, looking to take pressure off. It's tough to see from this angle what she's got over there.
Push off with that heel that you have.
And be careful not to give up her back right there. Here we go.
Nice. Good pass in the side.
Yeah, beautiful pass into the knee on belly. Keep Becky flat right there.
That elbow in.
Keep that right side frame right there on Jazzy's hip. She needs to start moving, kind of creating some space. Looks like Jazzy's got that Kimura grip on that far side. Fall back. Right in the armbar. Just be careful. To the top. And be able to look around. Beautiful, beautiful defense by Becky.
Reset.
Jazzy again comfortable stick of her butt. Becky's trying to pummel her legs in, looking for a good passing position. Jazzy gets right in on a leg entanglement, again looking to isolate one of Becky's legs.
Pushing that elbow with the right leg.
Becky's looking for a possible steam lock ball step. Jazzy goes on and comes up, looking to go into a knee cup position. Jazzy with a beautiful pass, and then Becky goes to turtle, good scramble. Jazzy ends up on top in side control. Becky goes turtle, Jazzy sits back, looking to maintain back control. Becky comfortably in hand turtle. Looks like Jazzy's got the 2-on-1, looking to snake that knee in. Possibly work on Kimura grip. Looks like she's got that arm, that Kimura out. Becky's rolling for defense.
Keep coming.
5:15.
I hurt my shoulder.
All right, next we have Karolina. Karolina or Carolina, I'm not sure. Karolina versus Mio.
Next up, Karolina versus Mio. Karolina.
So we have Karolina Kuwahara out of Imanari, Japan, going against Mio out of Imanari Jiu Jitsu. Karolina looking for that arm drag. Oh, here we go, there's the arm drag. Mio decides to sit down. Karolina looking immediately striking on a toe hold. Looking right into the knee cut. Mio is trying to maintain that inside position. Oh. Karolina Jumps on a knee bar. And it's a knee bar.
Leg lock. Karolina Kuwahara. 9 minutes, 20 seconds.
Next up for Marlin.
Next up we have JJ out of Pacific Grappler. He's a last minute replacement.
Professor Joe Davis pushing out.
And then versus Marlon Godoy. Yeah. Marlon?
Next up, Marlin. JJ.
Yeah.
Versus JJ, Pacific Grappler.
Again, Marlon, last year's Okinawa Invitational champion. JJ, like I said, a last minute replacement. Literally got the call 2 days ago to come in. Oh. Yeah, sure. And here we go. I'm going to wrestle a little bit from the feet. Marlon jumps, looking for the front headlock. And for the arm drag right there. And arm drag right to the takedown. Let's see what JJ can do from his back. Again, we know Marlon's going to come with that heavy calf pressure. Looking to jump on an ankle, looks like quick. Just relentless with that pressure. Non-stop action. Got that deep underhook. Trying to drive that knee cut down. And is able to get the pass side control right here. Josh needs to do a good job of maintaining frames. Keep some space in between him and Marlon. See if he can get those legs back inside. Regain some type of guard.
Marlin's moving north-south.
I mean, Marlin's pressure is so good from top. It's just non-stop, stays super heavy, constantly working, allowing very little room for the bottom end to do anything. Keeps that heavy shoulder pressure in the JJ. Looking to move on a knee on belly right here. Trying to secure. JJ goes to turtle position. Marlon's looking to take the back. JJ is able to re-guard momentarily. Marlon backs out, looking to immediately jump on an ankle lock. Looking to belly down. JJ is looking to get that heel exposure. Got dueling legs lock, both belly down in this position. It's a tremendous amount of pressure on JJ's ankle.
Marlin, leg lock. 7:39.
Christian versus Matt.
Christian versus Matt.
So we got Matt Cox coming back, second match of the night, fighting out of 10th Lane in San Diego.
Matt Cox out of 10th Lane in San Diego.
First fight for Christian Vaquero, fighting out of Pacific Grappler.
Just a friendly reminder, please not eat on the green turf and eat over the sides, please. Not anybody in particular, just if you're eating your food.
Alright, so again, Christian, veteran of Okinawa Invitational, fought last Okinawa Invitational 2. Had a good showing for himself. Again, Matt, this will be his second match of the night. First one went to overtime. This is Christian's first fight of the night, so we'll see if that has any play in the cardio of each competitor. Matt again being very hard with that collar tie, just to start from his feet. I don't know if he has some sort of wrestling background. Immediately jumps on that front headlock. Really likes the guillotine. Looks like it's super deep right here.
Arm in.
transfers, goes to the turtle, able to roll out, he's up in a half guard position. And immediately looking for that pass, Christian's able to get back, ends up in a butterfly guard, at the overhook, got both of Matt's hands down to the mat, and isolating those arms, Matt pulls out, right back in this knee shield guard, able to secure half guard again. Christian's looking to kind of push Matt's head away, get him into space, possibly regain full guard. Matt happy to stay back, put pressure on those knees. Possibly looking for the arm weave right here. Christian's just looking to kind of grip fight. Slips out. And goes to stand back up to neutral position. Goes for the low single leg. And I got that 2-on-1. Just shuck that off his head. Again, really likes that collar tie being really heavy on Christian's head. Looking to tire him out early. Over a 10-minute match, that stuff can really wear on you. Having somebody in your head the whole time. Again, looking to jump on that neck immediately. Looks like he's in some danger right now. Christian goes to roll out. Can't really tell how tight it is. Looks like he gives it up. Looking to move to a Kimura grip. And right down to side control. Christian does a good job defending. Trying to re-guard and is able to get butterfly guard back. Looking for that 2-on-1, possible arm drag from this position. Trying to prevent Matt from getting in control of his head. Matt happy to stay back, put a lot of pressure on his knees. Allows Christian to move in. Looking to both stand up. Christian jumps on the head, both back to neutral. Slap bump, here we go. Get back at it. Matt right back on that collar tie. Christian gets a collar tie of his own. Matt shucks him off, doesn't like to be there. Christian jumps down. Matt able to stop that takedown attempt. He's up in his front headlock position. Let's see if he can possibly jump on guillotine or circle the back. A lot of pressure down on Christian's head. Christian doing a good job staying calm here.
Christian posture in the 6-2. He's got control of the wrist.
Keeping that 2-on-1 control of Matt. Matt looks to shove him down to his back. Christian able to come back to the turtle position. Got to keep good wrist control, not allowing Matt to circle to his back. Able to stand up. Gonna try to free that head, get that head out of here. And both back to neutral. Both going back to these 2-on-1s. Collar ties. Colin going. Christian going some feints in there. Matt's going back to that collar tie again.
5:30 left.
About halfway done with this match. A lot of action so far. Christian going to his guard, see what he can do from the bottom. Starter standing, Matt circling. Kind of go north-south. Christian's able to shut that down. Starter's butterfly. And does a good job. Passing pressure on. Gets Christian to move. It's kind of a smash pass now.
5 minutes.
Got both of Christian's knees smashed together, wrist control. He's taking his time, possibly move to side control or possibly a mount position. Christian able to work his way out, regain his guard. And they're going to get a way to start right back in the center of the mat. this arm weave, looking to keep a lot of pressure on Christian's top knee right there. Christian looking for a possible triangle, throwing his legs up. Gonna pummel in. Back with the wrist control on Christian's left side, decides to pull out and reset. Looking to circle on, Christian goes to follow him. Thought about sitting up for a second, and sat right back down, just comfortable here on his back. Thought about wrestling up there for a second, Matt backed out, Christian sits back to his butt, and reset in the middle. Enters that butterfly guard, Matt's looking for a possible body lock pass, a little bit pass. Temporarily, Christian goes to turtle, Matt's able to wrestle up, and they both regain a neutral position on their feet. See if they're going to stand up a little bit or Christian's going to concede, sit back down the guard.
Who said they couldn't hear you?
Christian again sits back down, inserts that butterfly guard, just sit back. He's got to be careful for that possible body lock pass. Matt's able to lock his hands. He's got that 2-on-1 control. Matt's left arm right there. Oh, looks able to secure the pass right there. He's able to settle, and he's got Christian flat on his back. Nice pass by Matt. Keeping heavy top pressure, not allowing a lot of space. Christian's been having a good success with 2 minutes guard. This one's our match. Matt wants to take advantage of this dominant position, hold it, not allowing Christian to get anything going and getting his feet inside. Big hip bridge by Christian.
Nice recovery in the guard.
Yeah, beautiful.
Spend a little bit of energy.
And back to close guard.
With an overhook.
Matt with the hands in the armpits, not allowing Christian to grip up at all. Looking to possibly open this guard, look for another pass, or at least get the half guard. Being very, very tight on top. Christian with his long legs, it's hard to open that guard though.
1 minute.
Christian going for the possible shoulder punch on Matt's right arm. Looking to lock that shoulder in. Matt shuts it down, postures up. Christian opens the guard. And is throwing his legs up for a possible arm bar. Matt shrugs his way out of that. Going right back to that arm weave. Keeping heavy pressure on Christian's top leg. Not allowing him much mobility with those legs.
Lots of activity on both sides. Ten seconds.
10 seconds left here. Looks like it might be going to Matt's second overtime match of the night. Christian looking to sit up. I'll speak up for a second, and that'll be at the regular 10-minute round. Christian wins the coin toss. Christian chooses to go defense. Matt chooses spiderweb. So we had good success with the first match in this position. I think he was able to get the finish in about 10 seconds. Christian able to free himself in about 14 seconds.
14 seconds.
Christian chooses the back for his position.
Nine seconds.
So Christian able to hold his back for 9 seconds there. So right now we have a 5-second riding time lead in favor of Matt. Again, for his second round, chooses to go back to the spider web position. And able to get the tap.
Armbar, right? 6 seconds. Armbar, 6 seconds.
It's the second round now, wouldn't it?
Those seconds, so it should be done.
Yeah, so we should get a second. He just finished armbar. Second round.
Did he get his chance though? He hasn't got his chance.
No, no.
He's doing 6 seconds.
Okay.
Once he hits 6, call it.
Time.
Huh?
Matt with the armbar, overtime.
Alright, next we have Karen Fadita out of Garden MMA Philadelphia going up against
Aaron, out of Garden MMA, Philadelphia.
Mio out of Imanari.
Out of Imanari.
Karen immediately sits down to a guard. Again, looking for a leg entanglement. See if we get the tap last match by straight ankle lock.
Karen is a blue belt. Neil's a purple belt.
Correct, yeah. You're doing a good job of keeping a lot of pressure on that ankle and no danger right here. Looking to possibly get a leg of her own. We're looking to secure a passing position right there. Karen doing a good job of off-balancing her for a second. Leah was looking to possibly look into the mount position. Maybe snatch up that neck. It's hard to tell from this angle. She's got a grip on the head. Looks like she does.
She's driving her hips down. On the mount, driving her hips down. Hips down.
And it's the tap. Alright, next we have Yuki out of Grand Slam Okinawa going up against
Yuki Ono.
Becky Liu out of Unity.
Becky Liu. Unity Jiu Jitsu.
Becky immediately sits to guard. Looking to put some heavy top pressure on.
Arm in front of the face. Yeah. Yeah. Come up.
She does a very extreme
Hold it.
confidence and don't mount.
Yeah. Hold it. Just be patient. Keep that elbow tight. Keep her close to you. Yes.
Telling you how to work right here in a nice dominant position. She's got that deep underhook on Yuki's left side right here. Possibly isolate that right arm.
Bring her down.
Oh, got her flat on her back right here.
Yes. Keep it up. Keep it up.
She transitions to the back.
Keep it up.
He turns into her and Becky ends up in full guard. Nice scramble by Yuki right there.
Go from here. Yes.
So
flexible jiu-jitsu.
Go from here.
You keep a lot of top pressure right there, not allowing a lot of space for Becky to get her arms inside. Not really trying to open that guard or pass or anything just yet. Becky looking to climb those legs up a little bit, create some space right there. Yuki looking for the possible control arm inside right there. Becky transitions to the plato. Into the triangle. Yuki gets on top.
It's right there. Go for the arm there. That arm.
You can keep a lot of top pressure, but Becky's got a high diamond position right here. Looking to possibly transfer it to omoplata or secure that straight armbar right there on the left arm of Yuki.
Stretch kicks in.
Transitions right to the triangle, it looks like, right on the edge of that. She's get a better angle to get that right foot working underneath the left foot, and Yuki's able to find her way out of it. Nice defense by Yuki. Becky's trying to climb up on top of that neck real quick, see if she's able to snatch up a guillotine. Loses it. Yuki puts her back flat on the mat.
Walk it up, Becky. Yes.
Looks like she's going to get the
Walk it up.
on the opposite side.
Yes.
Looking to free the far
Walk it
side.
up.
Lock the triangle again. Be careful. Yuki jumping over. Dives right into that knee cut. Beautiful pass right there by Yuki. Becky there's the turtle who tried to defend and was able to secure half guard. Beautiful. This is a beautiful pass and a beautiful recovery by Becky right there. She's able to get that right side butterfly hook in, going to elevate Yuki, and is able to re-guard back to full guard. Lots of action right here. Both very technical grapplers.
Yes. Hey, you have that shoulder?
Yuki tripoding up, putting a lot of pressure on Becky. Becky looking to come underneath, looking for possible flower sweep. Again, Yuki is putting a tremendous amount of shoulder pressure into Becky right there. Tripoding up. Not really looking to posture up and create much space, just trying to put a lot of pressure into Becky, possibly preventing, she's already attacked 2 omoplatas and 2 triangles. So it might get Yuki a little hesitant on top to open up and start working on stuff. As I say that, she kind of postures up right here on the edge of the mat. Both kind of hand fighting. Yuki's got the hands in the armpit, looking to control Becky a little bit, prevent her from throwing anything out. Becky again goes for the overhead wrap, looking to snatch up throwing those legs up a little bit or something right here on the edge of the mat, looking for possibly a fresh start in the middle. And there we go. Let's get a fresh start right in the middle of the mat.
It's rough off the mat. We see some rug burns. Halfway through this 10-minute match. Gonna get a restart in the middle. Back in the full guard. Yuki with this head and arm control right here. Becky's in no danger from the closed guard. We're gonna climb those legs up, Yuki a little bit. Yuki looking for a possible soft hollow pass. Trying to turn her legs to the side, pass to Becky's left side right here. But again, just happy to posture up in this tripod, put a tremendous amount of pressure into Becky's diaphragm, make it tough for her to breathe, tough for her to go. Becky's lifting up the shoulder, easing up the pressure of the crossface.
Becky's again looking to climb those legs up. Maybe force a little bit of movement out of Yuki, who looks pretty happy to just kind of stay here, keep things nice and tight.
to underhook that far side leg. As she does that, Yuki's able to kind of free that leg, looking for
Top half guard.
top half guard. Again, looking for that head and arm choke on that left arm of Becky. She still has that leg tucked inside.
Finish with the lockdown.
It's got to be one motion. Elbow down. Now push it down.
Here we go. Swing that arm in. Jumps on leg lock right here. Transition.
Becky's collecting legs.
Isolated the right leg of Yuki. Looks like Yuki's able to put a lot of pressure on top of that foot. Doesn't look like she's in any immediate danger right now. Becky needs to try to adjust. Again, get that leg in her armpit, off balance, get Yuki into her hip. It looks like Yuki's trying to snatch up a darce right there too. Becky's keeping that butterfly hook in and trying to see from this angle how much pressure she's got in her neck, but looks to be okay right now. She's able to regain half guard. Yuki's putting a lot of pressure on the head and neck of Becky from this position.
Two minutes.
2 minutes left in this 10-minute match.
Got it.
Yuki moves to the reverse half guard, looking to keep Becky flat and possibly free that right knee of hers that's trapped to Becky's half guard.
Yes. Keep it tight. Have that knee. Hold that ankle back.
And she's relentless with this top pressure though.
Knee looks cleared.
Becky again is maintaining this half guard, but she's trying to snatch up that. Position. Getting those hand, that arm weave, looking to secure the left leg of Yuki, looking to fall back for a possible leg lock.
That's why I sort of
You have to be free. Your knee has to be free.
1 minute.
Keep it at the bottom side, or half guard.
You got a minute,
Becky looks like you got her flat on her back. Yuki secured the lockdown position. Again, something moves, she's going to have to address that lockdown before she moves
Don't give her space.
forward.
Come on, Becky. You gotta wait to wiper that leg out.
Okay, about 30 seconds left.
Reversal position.
Reversal by Yuki ends up in tops half guard. Off the mat right here. Possibly looking for a fresh start. It's tough to tell. About 15 seconds left in regulation time before we move to
10
overtime.
seconds.
Practice maintained here. Becky with a lockdown of her own. Needs to work that left side underhook in. She's looking to.
Time.
And there we go. Move regulation. Coin toss. He picks heads. Becky wins the coin toss. Chooses to go offense. Chooses to go spider web position. So we got Becky starting from the spider web.
It's a timer, okay?
Becky immediately getting the legs involved.
Wait for it, you gotta start timer, go.
I think we can insert that
Yeah.
deep
With
left
that arm
underhook.
right in your bicep when you pull back. Yes. Yes. Pull it down. Good. Pull it
You'll be
down.
able to roll over.
Straight down. Go.
And if you get the tag,
22 seconds.
You gotta pass your time.
Yuki's going to have 22 seconds to get the finish here. Becky wins. So we got 22 seconds here to try to get a submission to take Becky out. Jazzy and Karolina.
Next up, Jazzy and Karolina.
So next we have Jazzy Vega from Carpe Diem Okinawa going up against Karolina.
Jazzy Vega and Carpe Diem Okinawa.
Japan.
Versus Karolina Kuwahara in Fight Japan.
And here we go. Karolina immediately looking for that arm drag. Jazzy's been pretty quick to sit the guard. Looks like she's willing to stand here with Karolina for the time being. Karolina ends up going guard for that quick arm bar again. Who has secured the closed guard. We're going to break Jazzy's posture. Jazzy doing a good job posturing up. Karolina looking to crawl those legs up. Possibly isolate one of Jazzy's arms. Loosen hip up sweep temporarily. Jazzy does a good job shutting her back down. Maintaining the full guard. Again, Karolina doing a good job of trying to off balance Jazzy from the bottom. We're going to crawl those legs up, isolating one of his arms. Because arms over. Look for a possible triangle choke. Jazzy does a good job shrugging it off. Zipping the Deli Diva, which is the Barbosa, comes to the top position. Jazzy's got that leg isolated in a single leg X position. Karolina does a good job of putting pressure down, not allowing Jazzy to off balance her at all. Keeping a lot of pressure on that leg, not allowing that heel to come off the mat. Looking to clear that far side leg off the hip right there. Again, maintaining good pressure, not allowing Jazzy to off balance her. Jazzy temporarily gets that leg free.
You got a bite on it.
She passed the knee line now, so no danger there. Karolina's able to shrug that off, come back to the top. And both back to our feet in the middle of the mat. Karolina goes down temporarily. Comes back up. Kind of a grip fight right here. Ooh, nice arm drag by Jazzy. Both doing mercy grips right now, head to head. And Karolina again sits the guard. Jazzy's able to get that knee in, goes to the Deli Diva. See if he comes into top position. Jazzy again goes to that single leg X position. Karolina sets over, goes to the back exposure polo roll to no avail. And he gets that knee in, looking to open up the guard of Jazzy right there. Looking for a possible straight ankle lock on Jazzy's right leg. Falls back. Oh, Jazzy does a good job of shrugging it off. Karolina's trying to keep that leg glued. Jazzy does a good job of retracting. Both kind of in this seated guard, hand fight position. And to see if they're
neutral seated guard.
Yeah. Karolina comes to the top. We're going to put a lot of tremendous amount of pressure. Looks to fall back on a possible toe hold with the Jazzy. Jazzy clears it. Go for the toe hold again. Falls back to the toe hold.
Loses it.
Goes around in rolling. Jazzy's able to secure one of Karolina's legs. Has it shelved on top of the chest. Looking to bring it to the armpit. Start revealing that heel. I think Karolina does a great job keeping good top pressure, clearing that far side leg as they fall on bounds and they roll out. We'll restart in the middle, see what position referee decides to put them in. We go to a 50-50 restart. Again, both immediately retract their legs. Karolina looks to come to the top. Good passing pressure. Jazzy's looking to pump those knees in. Push up to the back. Karolina ends up in this leg drag position. Jazzy's trying to get that knee. Karolina's be careful to watch out for that. Her leg, she immediately puts it from the butt. Puts pressure away, decides to take out. She's got that knee free. Jazzy turns into a toe hold. She goes for the rotation. Karolina does a good job of, again, pushing on the butt, clearing that knee, trying to grab an ankle lock, steam a lock of her own. And to the top, ends up double under pass, exposed to the back. And it ends up in a scramble, ends up at the bottom again with this De La Kiva position. Reverse De La Kiva for the underhook on that left side. Push the leg up with the triangle. Jazzy's looking to sit back.
Jazzy in combat base.
Keeping a tremendous amount of pressure with that knee cut. Goes down, gets her to turtle, attacking the Kimura grip. Karolina does a good job jumping up, looking for the arm bar. Looking for the Kimura grip. Looking to finish that Kimura. Tremendous amount of torque on that shoulder. Oh, that hurts my shoulder looking at it. Going for the lethal weapon choke.
Lethal weapon TP choke. Let go of the Kimura grip.
Still keeping on that Kimura grip. Got the scissor control of Jazzy's head. Looking to isolate that arm still. The tremendous amount of flexibility in Jazzy's shoulders. Takes a brief second, look over the clock, looking to turn around to an arm bar. Looking to break that grip.
Feeling the fingers.
Straighten that arm. Man, she's got that locked in and gets the finish.
Armbar, Karolina.
Becky and Leah. So next we have Mio, fight out of Imanari Jiu Jitsu versus Becky Liu out of Unity Jiu Jitsu.
Mio, Imanari versus Becky out of Unity.
Come on, Becky, you got it, girl.
Let's go, Becky. Let's go, Becky. Come on, where's the sports team? Come back.
Becky immediately sits the guard. Looking for that shin on shin. Goes into a still heat position, looking for the possible bolo. It comes up the top. Very nice. Falling back, looking to expose the left heel of Mio. Looks like she's got a good control right here. Mio could be in danger. Oh, she able to free it. able to get that 2-on-1 control of Becky's right arm, looking to hide that heel behind the body right there, come to soft position. Ooh, again, Becky gets the heel exposure.
Becky reinforcing the leg position, pummeling.
She's got a good bite on that knee, a good bite on that ankle. So you guys doing a good job pummeling in, able to free that leg. Becky immediately transfers to the left side to straight ankle lock. You guys doing a good job of keeping her posture controlled, not allowing her to go belly down or put a lot of arch into that leg. She's freeing that foot on the hip, looking to jump over and relinquish the pressure on her knee.
Just keeping her soul on the mats. As long as she's got it there, she's pretty protected.
She's not in too much danger right here. She can't stay here forever, but she needs to adjust. Comes to the top. Becky looks to pummel in. Goes for Delahiva. Mia looking to put a lot of top pressure down, controlling Becky's legs, not allowing her to really pummel in or anything like that. She's got to be careful, turning her back like that, kind of exposed to her back. Looks for Becky to constantly jump into a matrix, jumps over to the top, ends up in a deep half position. Scramble right there. Ends up staying on top, Becky on bottom. Looking to kind of pummel those legs in. Steps out, looks to re-engage on her own terms. Becky happy to sit there, both kind of hand fighting, grip fighting, looking for position. Becky with 2-on-1 enters. Pummels those legs inside. Mio just happy to sit there with posture. Becky tries to come underneath. Mio does a good job of staying upright. Becky out balances momentarily, looks to possibly come on top here. She decides to sit it down, try to get those legs. Mia jumps on her head.
Trying to knee cut.
Looking to free that right knee right there, and go right to mount. She's got this guillotine right now. It's hard to see her grip. Looks like Becky's fighting the grip a little bit. Could be in danger. She's able to get that leg free. She backstabs. There we go, in this reverse half guard position. Sitting back, looks like she's trying to isolate Becky's left leg right there. Becky doing a good job of keeping that leg free forward, not allowing Mio to kind of pummel on and get control of it. Yeah. In this funny position right here. Looking to expose that heel control on Becky's left leg. Yeah. Looks like Becky's safe in this position. She doesn't have that heel exposure. Looks like she's digging for an ankle of her own for Mio's possible left leg. But again, she's in this honey hole position. Both of those legs are wrapped up. She can't do a lot right here. There we go. She rolls. End up in a 50-50. Mio going to look for a possible toe hold. Becky pummels in. Does a good job pummeling in. And Becky decides to come to the top. Very nice defense from both people. Here's the arm weave pass. Mia jumps on the warlock. Looks to roll through with it. She's making one grip. Becky rolls through to try to defend.
5 minutes.
Mia ends up again in this negative half guard position. Becky's flat on the mat. She's going to try to work that left knee free. And again, either drive it into a knee cut or drive straight to the mount. A tremendous amount of pressure on Becky's head. Becky's able to open her guard. And again, you'll see if Mio tries to free that knee and go to either a cut position or the full mount. possibly jump on the neck. Looks like she's got an army guillotine in this position. Or a darts. Looks like she's in her darts position. Can't see from this angle how deep it is. Becky's still got that leg wrapped up, but again, this is possible to finish this position and it's time.
405. Here with the choke.
Next we have Colin Eddington fighting out of Pacific Grappler.
Colin Eddington, out of Pacific Grappler.
Jamie Wong out of Pacific Grappler.
Jamie Wong, Pacific Grappler.
It's a true PG fight.
Colin in the all black. Jamie goes in for the IC, immediately sits Colin down on his butt. Nice takedown. Colin took him out on half guard. Colin's favorite position is looking to transfer to the deep half, swing out the back door, possibly expose Jamie's back. Kill the toe hold on Jamie. So he's got a good bite. Jamie scrambles out of it. Colin ends up coming, nope, stays at the bottom, and right back to half guard. Nice scramble by both these guys. Good defense. Colin with the stoic look as always, never gets too excited. Loves to play from the half guard, looks to shoot underneath. Maybe just coyote half guard almost with a deep underhook. Gonna look out to transfer that right leg over, look to possibly come up to the possible knee bar, or to wrestle up. Just to come out the back door, look for the toe hold on that right leg. Jamie shuffles out, again, back exposure. Colin has the possibility to come up and look in the back. Very nice on Colin's job. Throws both hooks in. Secured Jamie's back right here, both hooks in. Looks like Jamie's fighting hand control. Colin's able to get him over to one hip.
Just fighting hand control on gravity.
Yeah. That's a lot of weight coming down on top of you. And Jamie with 2-on-1, looking to protect that neck. Colin trying to look to take those hands underneath, expose that neck. Being able to clear the foot momentarily, Colin's able to get those that second hook back in. Possibly looking to isolate Jamie's right arm right there. The arm bar, he does, he rolls over. Jamie does a good job scrambling, comes to the top position. Right at the edge of the mat, for a possible restart in the middle. And we're going to get a fresh start right in the middle of the mat. Colin starting from the full guard position, Jamie on top, we're going to posture up, get both hands on the belly. Colin goes through the hip bone sweep. Jamie able to defend, Colin's going to flip for more grip. The back down to full guard. Good defense by Jamie for both the half guard, the hip bump sweep, and the Kimura. Puts the knee in the butt, looking to possibly open up Colin's guard, stands up. Gonna try to open that guard. Falls back. Kind of a weird scramble right there. Colin ends up back in half guard. Jamie moves to the negative half guard, looking to free that left knee of his. Colin's looking to go to deep half. Looking to possibly come out the back door again, looking for that toe hold. And Jamie does a good job of keeping him flat.
Oh, he gets the lockdown. Loses the lockdown.
Look for Colin to go for that right side underhook or to transition to the deep half guard from this position. Jamie doing a good job of hand fight and not allowing Colin to get a dominant position with that underhook. Jamie trying to free that knee. again looking to go to the deep half guard, come out the back door, and then look for that toe hold on Jamie's right leg. Looks like he's got a good bite on it, but Jamie's able to sit back, take a lot of pressure off of it. Got to push back in. Colin's going to then look to scramble up to the top and falls right back to close guard. Colin, a very predictable game, but a very, very hard game to stop. It's one of those things, you know it's coming, but it's tough to stop.
Very strong, good position.
Very, very strong hips. So Jamie's looking to go to that arm weave pass, looking to collapse that knee shield, put a lot of pressure on the top, and then come out to either side control or to the back of Colin.
5 minutes.
Oh, there we go. So say that, he's able to collapse that leg and move into same top half guard, but he has Colin flat on his back at this point, which is a better position for him. So we're looking to try to free that right knee, move into 3/4 mount. Colin's going to then look for frames.
That's a good old huckaba.
Again, 3/4 mount, and Colin comes with the sweep to the top. Very nice sweep by Colin. He's got the double under pass, looking to stack Jamie, throws him to the side, secures side control, exposes the back, looking to throw both hooks in. Looking to flatten Jamie out. This is not a good position to have Colin on top of you. Both hooks in, flattened out. That's a lot of heavy pressure on top. Looking to secure that neck. Jamie doing a good job of hiding it. Colin trying to come across the bridge of the nose, expose that neck. Happy to sit here and just drive that hip pressure down into Jamie, though, kind of cook him for a little bit. You can tell Colin's really putting a lot of hip pressure down into Jamie. Really driving his hips down into the low back. Jamie's kind of stuck in this position. Really cranking up on that head, looking to expose that neck. Oh, looks like he's got her in the chin.
Colin, very nice choke.
After that match, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We'll return in 10 minutes.
10-minute break.
Hey, now I do. He's gonna do it. You don't have to do it. That works. I just want to make sure we get the graphic set up so you guys can, so we can, for the last part.
Good job. You said we can run right that train.
Can we?
I study all these no gi positions.
Yeah, because you only do gi.
Again, the sun's on your back.
timer.
Oh, my bad. I messed up your timer.
Oh.
That's my fault.
I was like, I did the timer.
I messed it up like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Okay, so probably like probably start to.
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just do that.
I was like,
I was walking by looking at the table and I was like, that's weird.
my timer. I appreciate it.
I know, right? I put you in charge of these things and I mess it up.
No.
As long as you recognize it.
I messed it up.
Most of everybody's been pretty on it. They know where they're supposed to be.
Running
Super smooth.
I was like, I almost feel like I'm not doing them because I have all these stuff. It's because like I sponsor their stuff, so their volunteer hours I sponsor, so in terms of the softball. Oh my gosh, I know. Like this one's like a.
The one, they're right in front of me and I had the best heat ever.
Oh, it's gonna be really great.
It made me nervous with the shoulder line before.
Especially the because you can go so far.
Yeah. Like, y'all have more flexible shoulders than guys half the time. When I say a guy go that far, it's break.
Yeah, right.
You could already hear it. And I was just watching, I was like,
Like, dude, I really don't want to go.
Yeah. Jamie and I are Jamie and I are we're all Jamie. I'm gonna be calling him this and let him do it. I'll be like, so sorry.
At that point, it's like, I'll call you for help. I can't do that. I really don't want to deal with this. Oh, yeah. How you doing, sir?
Doing. Like the best shot, I'm doing my best.
I did not give it to you. Yeah.
I like the venue. It's working out nice.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good.
In about 5 minutes, we're gonna start back up.
I'm gonna bring it up just a skosh.
5 minutes.
I don't know.
Okay. I said about 5 minutes. We're about to start. I'm gonna start getting them started. Yeah. I'll tell them to be ready. Let's go get. Let's go get. Yeah, let's go ahead and get them. No, first.
I didn't speak here. Oh no, I did.
We can go ahead and start getting them set up, and then we'll go fix. Which one? This one? Yeah, she's on. Yeah, I was just saying. I was like, we're getting ready to start back up, so. Yeah. I did, and then Chase cleared it. So then we're starting now. We're gonna start like right in about like 2 minutes, okay? Alright, we gotta get Mio and Jazzy ready. I'm gonna go grab them and let's go ahead and start. I know, you're a little off.
I was like,
Number crossing the camera.
Alright, start taking people out. Hey, we're gonna stop running back through, okay? Great. Jazzy, Mia.
Jazzy. I told him about 4 minutes.
I'm not even going to coordinate his rash guard.
When you watch Jazzy.
You're gonna do it, right?
So somebody was able to dumbbell over there. Hey.
Daddy, long legs.
Nory Jiu Jitsu.
Being on one turn with one rash guard. Congratulations. Rash guard champion! I'd like to go to the next match.
Just so you guys know, if you guys
Who's next?
Jazzy, Neil. They're right there. Yeah. Just announce it. You're announcing it. It's on.
Jazzy and Mio.
I was right there, like, I was gonna put it on, but
Alright, we're going Mio, Imanari versus Jazzy versus Carpe Diem Okinawa. Jazzy immediately looks to set the guard. Mio looking to elevate the heels. Jazzy looking to pummel those legs in. Mio looking to move to north-south. Heavy head pressure. Jazzy looks to pull her in.
Jazzy's looking to enter into the legs.
Mio with that knee cut going through. Jazzy with the underhook of the left leg.
He's sliding straight into a knee.
Yeah. Mio backs out. Oh, Jazzy immediately throws herself into a triangle.
Dangerous.
Mio looking to posture up.
Posture.
Oh, Jazzy looking to lock it up. Super tight. She can cut the angle, looking to underhook that leg. Just get a squeeze right there. So that's deep.
Squeeze and hold on. Squeeze and hold on, you'll be fine.
A little bit of space right there in between the shoulder and the figure four.
Tough position.
It is. She's trying to readjust it right here and see if she can get the finish.
Angle's a little off, but still tight.
She keeps adjusting it, see if she can clamp down right there. It's tight, then on against the tap.
8-11. Jazzy, time to long. Okay, you open up.
Next we have Nory out of Buffalo Jiu Jitsu versus
Nory out of Buffalo Jiu Jitsu.
versus Marlon Godoy out of Bonsai Jiu Jitsu.
Marlon Godoy, Bonsai Jiu Jitsu.
This is a rematch from Okinawa Invitational 2. I know they had a fight last time that went Marlin's way. We'll see how it goes this time.
Nory kind of looks small.
He was out because of a shoulder injury. He couldn't take his medicine.
It's a vitamin.
Nory goes for the knee pick. Marlon goes to change, goes up with that headlock right there. Pulls back out. Marlon's looking for some arm drags. Both is kind of hand fighting right now. A bit of pushing and pulling going on.
I haven't been able to.
Marlon shucks off that head control to 2-on-1. Nory goes to push in a little bit. Both just kind of jockeying for position right here. And for that 2-on-1, Marlin is both go to the collar tie. Look for Marlin to either jump on that headlock or go right there into the arm drag right to the takedown. Very beautiful by Marlin. Gets Nory down in half guard.
Marlon just won very honest open.
He did, yeah. Yeah, he's a very active competitor in the Jiu-Jitsu circuit out here in Japan. So, like I said, defending Okinawa Invitational champion. So, he's got Nory flat right here, half guard, looking to free that right leg. Keeping heavy shoulder pressure under Nory, keeping flat on his back. Looking to free that right knee, and then possibly go into a knee cut or a mount position.
trying his best to keep that leg contained, but he's going to need some sort of underhook
Yeah.
or leg lock on him.
Looks like Marlin's got that knee free, still maintaining that pressure. Looking to come from the knee cup position and look to pass right here in that more grip. Gonna isolate Nory's arm, stepping over. This is not a good position for Nory right here. Nory's trying to hide that hand inside the hip right there, but Marlin's keeping good pressure down on his knee, looking to bring that arm up behind Nory's back. Possibly with an arm bar, there he goes, yeah. Nory goes to turtle to try to defend, watch out for the roll. So Marlin's, nice, Nory defends. Marlin ends up on top, half guard position, looking to wrap up the neck of Nory possibly. Nory right here in this deep half position. This is a favorite position of Nory right here. Looking to step over, going for the knee bar. Can't see from this position what he has. He has Nory's right leg isolated. Can't tell how deep it is or where it is, if that knee is free or his ankle's in danger. Looks to be okay right now. Nory backs out, looking to go to a leg lock of his own. Comes underneath. Nory with his deep belly heave position. Reverse belly heave looking to, this false sweep, looking to try to, nice. Falls down, Nory. Marlon goes, belly down in a straight ankle lock. Tremendous amount of pressure on Nory's ankle right there. He's looking to expose Marlin's heel. Marlin's going to be careful to not expose his own heel going for this ankle lock.
Marlin, leg lock.
Next we got Matt Cox, fighting out of 10th Planet San
Matt
Diego.
Cox out of San Diego, 10th Planet.
Going up against Colin and Pacific Grappler.
Versus Colin, Pacific Grappler. Everyone's ankles are all straight.
I know.
It hurt me.
Matt immediately goes to that collar tie position he likes. Colin immediately shuts it off. Again, Colin more of a judo stand-up player himself. Matt goes in for the double leg. Colin's able to shut that down. Just kind of mercy grips. Matt goes to the double collar tie. Going to be super heavy on Colin's head as he has all night with all of his competitors. Pushes Colin away for a fresh start. Goes in for a double leg.
He's got bent over wrestling type of style.
Yeah.
Colin's got a tall judo style.
Yeah.
Colin looks to have the weight advantage.
Yeah, good hips with Colin. Good to get those hips back. Just step out of bounds for a fresh start here in the middle. Going for these mercy grips. Matt's got the strong one. Goes for the Russian shot.
Shucked off. Shucked off. Never rolls through. Perfect grips.
Colin being happy with the head now. I'm one there with his spear hooks. Colin with the chest wrap. Matt goes in deep with the double leg. Colin able to shuck it off. Goes back up on his feet.
Strong posture.
Because like I said, the hip strength of Colin is unmatched. He's a tough guy to finish on.
You can tell by the commentators have rolled plenty of six.
Colin sits down to half guard.
Fresh frame on the face?
Yeah, frame is super hard. Matt's got that far side underhook. Kind of not allowing it. Coming up to the octopus guard, we're going to come out the back door. Matt's able to get that cross face and flatten it back out. Like I said, look for Colin to whip this left side underhook in, being super aggressive with these frames, making it very uncomfortable for Matt from the top. We're going to dig this left side underhook in or shoot underneath with that right arm in the deep half. Matt doing a good job of keep Colin flat.
Colin's working to the side, trying to get a frame in. Matt is always giving him a little space.
Again, Matt being super tough on top. Looking to stay back on the hips, put a lot of pressure on that top hip to possibly look for that arm weave pass to move into side control. Colin puts a dive underneath, Matt shuts it down. Colin working with the Americana from the bottom. Matt prevents it, but Colin's able to get that left side underhook in and looking to start coming out the side, transferring to either that coyote guard, coming up with that single leg and looking for the back attack.
Looking for a possible sweep.
Coyote guard half sweep right here from Colin. Looking to come up and wrestle up with a single leg.
Sure, take the back there, dog fight position. Right next to us in sub-point. Bounce.
The winner of tonight is with this belt home. Colin looking to come underneath for a possible knee bar.
On a deep half.
Deep half position, looking to come out that back door maybe. Matt shuts it down and he's able to snatch up that Kimura grip and they end up in a scramble and Colin is able to regain full guard.
We've just been gifted 2 birds from Okinawa Smash Burger.
Colin looking to off balance Matt right there for a possible hip up sweep. Again, being really, really heavy with those frames from bottom, not allowing Matt to kind of settle, keep that pressure, and then constantly pushing away. Halfway done with this 10-minute round right here. Colin in the closed guard, kind of opens the guard temporarily and then closes it back up. Not really looking for much. Means to come up through his hip to look for a possible hip bump sweep. Matt puts him right back down flat. Matt able to pass to half guard, get Colin flat on his back. Trying to move to that. He is. Looking to move to the negative half guard right here, trying to free that right knee. Colin's doing a good job of trying to create space and possibly come out the back into an octopus guard, create a scramble. Matt reaches over with the underhook, overhook, flattens Colin back out.
We just dropped it off there. Joe's gonna take one.
Matt with that underhook's got Colin flat, good shoulder pressure right there. Looks like he's getting close to freeing that right knee of his. Looking to either come into a mount position or pass into side control.
Should be driving it down shortly.
Oh, there we go. Can we free it? Here's the side control. Three minutes and 20 seconds left in this round. Colin inside control. Again, Matt is maintaining that heavy shoulder pressure from the top. Colin looking to dig that left side underhook in there. Matt preventing him from doing so. Colin framing on the hip, not allowing Matt to try to come into mount or knee on belly position.
Matt, give him a little space.
There's a lot of energy been expended from Colin on the bottom. Just trying to frame really hard against Matt, bringing that pressure. Looks like he's trying to get that knee inside. A little bit of space is Matt, and yep, Colin's able to get it in. We gain half guard, and we're right back to his position. Matt's a little bit higher on this half guard, but again, Colin's relentless with these frames. He's pushing away Matt's head, not allowing him to settle. He'll be comfortable there on top. So right here at the edge of the mat, about 2 minutes left in this 10-minute match. Again, Matt looks to move to the negative half guard.
2 minutes.
Reset here in the middle of the mat. Colin flat right now.
Dominating the inside. Colin has no inside control.
Yeah, he doesn't. And Matt doing a great job staying super tight from top and looking to free that right knee. Looking to move inside control again like he did a few minutes prior.
Good cross release pressure. Needs to clear that knee. Walking up to the butt.
There he goes. He's close to freeing it. Look for him to jump that leg out and move inside control.
Inside control. Looks good. The knees there.
We got about a minute left.
1 minute.
Serve your energy, Colin.
Again, both competitors might be happy just to kind of settle here, see what energy they have for overtime. This will be Matt's third overtime match of the tournament if it does go the distance.
Looks like they're both aiming for overtime.
Yeah, both looks like they're playing second, serving some energy.
Dominating the position. He's gonna go. He needs to go now.
20 seconds left. Again, Matt's got that knee free. He could pass any time or drive it to Mao whenever he
10
wants
seconds.
Looks like we're going to overtime.
Time. Overtime.
Colin wins the point goes. And he chooses to go offense from the spider web.
Looking to maintain that.
Yeah, Colin got that good knee pressure right there, getting a good squeeze.
He's going to begin to break. Still looking to maintain that position.
Keeping Matt flat on his back. Matt trying to come up. So we're going to cool down for a second.
Broke the grip.
And he's fighting for a submit. He's got that arm free right there.
Rotating. Keep going. Oh!
Break that.
39 seconds.
Matt will actually start from the spiderweb position as well. Colin will actually start from the spiderweb position for round number 2. Going into round 2 with a 37-second lead on right time.
Again, Colin with the super heavy hip pressure, not allowing Matt to come up to the top position at all.
Fortifying his position, using his grips.
Looking to free that grip again. Again, he had that arm very straight in that first round. Matt able to escape though. 20 seconds into this. Again, happy to sit here and Matt able to come to the top position. Colin still in that armbar though. Matt looking to stab. Colin looking to free that arm. Or to roll through. Nope. 49 seconds.
49 seconds.
Matt elects to start from the spiderweb position for round 2.
That's it.
Matt, overtime, armbar. Jazzy versus Karolina.
So we have a rematch.
Rematch. Let's go.
Kuwahara of Imanari Japan and Jazzy Vega, Carpe Diem. Me and Karolina won this match maybe less than an hour ago. So we're looking for the rematch again. Jazzy in on many attacks. Potential fight of the night here. Karolina looking to immediately go for the cut. Jazzy open up on my inside as I reverse out the heel hook. Karolina looking to control the head, arm control. You can isolate possibly Jazzy's left leg right there. Jazzy doing a good job of pulling that left leg in, not allowing Karolina to control it. Jazzy wants to get Karolina elevated, but Karolina does a good job of knee pummeling in, which is the Toriano pass. Good side control, beautiful knee on belly. Trying to secure this side control position, and is able to flatten Jazzy out, smash her hips. Beautiful by Karolina. Karolina able to reguarding half guard. Karolina going for that knee shield, or Jazzy going for that knee shield. Again, she wants to try to elevate Karolina, isolate one of her legs. Karolina does a good job of staying super heavy on top, not allowing that to happen. Karolina is going for this. Looks like she's trying to isolate Jazzy's right leg right there. Oh, goes to back step. We're gonna pass again, Jazzy with that reverse belly heel hook and that shallow. Carrying his back step, so maybe jumps down an ankle lock. Goes into the side smash position, windshield wipes, looking to come out the back door. And Jazzy looks to snatch up an armbar. Karolina needs to be careful. She's in good position right now. Again, she's able to pull out right there on the edge of the mat. Jazzy snatches up one of her legs. Karolina looks to rebel of her own, looking for a steel lock. Jazzy sits down right there on the edge of the mat, looking for a fresh restart on the edge, in the center of the mat.
Jazzy immediately jumping on Karolina's left leg. Both just kind of dueling seated guards. Karolina looking to possibly come on top. Nope. Jazzy grabs Karolina's right leg. Karolina comes on top. Puts a lot of pressure on that foot though, keeping it flat on the mat. Maintaining a heavy pressure. Looks to pass the mount on Jazzy. Jazzy in the single leg X position. Looks to expose Karolina's heel. Oop. Karolina looks to backstep. Ends up in half guard. Half guard neutral position that she's been in before. Karolina looking to either drag that leg out, backstep into the side control position, or possibly isolate Jazzy's leg. Jazzy rolls into a leg entanglement. Karolina is able to shallow that out.
Get a good grip.
And Jazzy grabs Karolina's leg. Karolina goes to pass them out again. Has her heel exposed. Keeping heavy top pressure as they go on bounce. And restart in the middle. A restart in neutral standing position. Jazzy sits there, guard again. Jazzy pushes her over, comes back to the top. Looking to pummel inside. Karolina pummeling inside control on the edge of the mat. Looking to possibly get a restart in the middle of the match. It's 5 minutes through this championship round. It's halfway down this match. Start on our feet. Jazzy sits to guard immediately. Looking to hand fight. Karolina looking to pass. Goes into the K-guard position. Looking to isolate the right leg of Karolina.
Jazzy's super comfortable tonight.
She is, yeah.
The entries are without thought. It's muscle memory.
Yeah. She's a monster. Both these girls are monsters. Looking for the toe hold on the left side.
Sorry, drag that leg over. Maintain that knee line. Digging for the heel, lost it.
Okay, straight ankle lock. Karolina exposes that heel. Looks like she's got a bite. Jazzy's able to hide it. Retract that leg. Gets out of danger for the time being. Both just looking for entries right here. Karolina looks for the drag.
Yeah.
Jazzy goes to wrestle up. Karolina snatches up a front headlock. Jazzy sits back. Karolina again is looking to jump on that ankle of Jazzy. Happy to sit right here, keeping good pressure, not allowing Jazzy to off-balance her or get underneath her. Jazzy wants those legs. Karolina trying to expose that heel. Sits back. Passes it over. Looks like she's got a good. Nope. Jazzy does a good job hiding that leg. In a 50-50 battle right here. Oh, looks like Jazzy is in a good position. It's hard to see from this angle. Karolina is kicking out. She's able to free that knee temporarily, it looks like. Still might be making a note, but she's able to get out. And Jazzy comes to the top. This mercy grip battle. And off the mat. Get a fresh start in the middle of the mat. Got 2:15 left in this match. Karolina starts in the open guard, goes for a drag, goes to wrestle up. And on the single leg right here, Jazzy's heavy on the head.
2 minutes.
Looking for a possible guillotine. Oh, Karolina comes from the top. Looks like Jazzy's still got a hold of that head, but Karolina is inside control, so it's going to be tough.
Hard to finish, but still a factor. Must be a consideration. You gotta clear that grip.
So holding on to that front headlock position still. Karolina is secure in that side control position right now. So yeah, better to bail on that and try to reframe to get your guard back. On the knee on belly position right now. Karolina moves, tries to slide over into mount. Jazzy's able to catch it, ends up in 3/4 mount.
Last minute.
Moves into that negative half guard position, going to free that knee. Slide back down into a knee bar.
1 minute.
Deep on that knee, it looks like she's past the knee line though. She's in some danger.
Super flexible, she'll get up. Keep pulling it.
Looking for a toe hold right here.
Leg lock, 46 seconds remaining.
Hold on to him, Joe. Hold on to him. Keep him there.
Hey, Mia. Here.
Amazing match by both these competitors.
Mia wins the belt.
Karolina, the black belt. Amazing showing by both these ladies.
Karolina, Jazzy, purple guard, second place. Men's championship next.
Men's championship we have coming up next. We have Marlon Godoy, last year's Okinawa Invitational 2 champion, versus
Marlon Godoy, returning champion last year's Okinawa Invitational,
versus Matt Cox.
versus Matt Cox. San Diego, 10th planet.
All right, here we go. This is our final.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Seeing if Marlon can repeat as champion here. Let's see if Matt can spoil his repeat efforts. Again, Matt coming out looking to wrestle hard. Look for Marlon to shut by that collar tie. Look for the arm drag to the takedown is what he's known for. Yeah. Okay, Matt getting hit with the head. Marlon to arm drag. Arm drag into that takedown. She goes down for a shot. Matt's able
This
to
is the
stop
final leg.
Marlon
Hand fighting, look at the grips. Arm drag, let's see how it goes.
8 minutes, 30 seconds left in this final match.
30 seconds like that.
Marlin gets a takedown out of bounds. We're going to reset in the middle of the mat with Marlin in a top half guard position. With about 8 minutes left to work.
You got beat?
Reset, Marlin's in top half guard position.
Marlin's top half guard position.
So he's keeping Matt flat right here. Good shoulder pressure. Matt doing a good job trying to get off to the side and try to work that left side underhook in. Marlin's doing a good job of stuffing it, not giving him much space to work it in now.
He's going to clear that knee, there it goes.
Going to push down, get that knee free, and looking to either move into side control.
Clear the knee now, is going to move.
Good heavy pressure, cross-face pressure from Marlin. Matt's really digging that underhook in, still in an okay position. Marlin's doing a good job of keeping him flat, able to knee cut and pass the side control. Side control with that arm isolated over there. I'm trying to staple that left side, or Matt's left arm, and start working on that right side arm of Matt. Moves north-south. Blocks the hip, north-south position. For a possible north-south choke right here. Putting a lot of heavy pressure on. Looking to kind of squeeze one of those arms in with the north-south choke.
One arm in.
There you go. Putting a lot of pressure down, north-south choke. See if we can get the finish.
North-south choke. Oh.
Matt's able to swim out of that. He's able to staple that right arm of Matt.
Light staple.
We're going to isolating that left arm, possibly going back to north-south choke, or it's not, yeah.
That needs to push up on those armpits. He's hugging him.
Look for the Americana. Oh, spins out of that position temporarily. Blocks up the Kimura grip. Come over to jump over or take the back of Matt. Back into the back control. Look from your chair sit. Really wants that Kimura grip. Come over the top.
Just a temporary stall position.
So obviously he was able to actually win Okinawa Invitational 2 from the same position, finished armbar.
He got an arm collected. He's going to reaffirm his Kimura grip.
He's got good control, really smashing Matt. Look for him to finish Kimura here. Gonna try to lock up the top, mounted triangle.
Topside triangle.
He's got Matt in a very precarious position right here.
Matt's face is doing perfect.
I don't think he's in any danger of being finished by the triangle, but again, that arm is isolated with a lot of time to work.
It's hard to skip that fighting in front of him.
5 minutes has passed. We're halfway done with this finals match. 5 minutes in. Ooh, good job by Matt getting that arm to the mat. Again, Marlin still in north-south control. Americana.
Shoulder lock, Marlin. Great job, gentlemen. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Number one supporter over here.
Marlin's now got a matching belt to go with this belt from last year.
No?
He's got a belt to go with this belt from last year.
Marlon Godoy, men's overweight champion, shoulder lock. Congratulations. Good job, man. Way to represent.
Is that mine? No, is it?
No, it is.
Thank you. Give Chase the mic. Right here.
It was Carolina, yeah.
So we're going to hand out 5 medal awards for men's and women's classes and also fastest up tonight. One second.
Thanks, brother.
Way to carry the team.
Final night award, women's match goes to Jazzy. She's on the way. Jazzy. Good. Jazzy versus Becky. As presented by Women's Jiu Jitsu. Women's Fight of the Night Award for Women's Jiu Jitsu play. The fastest sub of the night, the entire night. Carolina. Men's Fight of the Night. Goes to Maki Shinzato at 160, which I think won. Maki! Where's Maki? Maki! Maki's here. That's presented by Nory. Men's Fight of the Night, amazing work again. Catch you a month later.
I just made it my
That is it. Thank you all very much for coming. Congratulations, people. There's
I took it off.
We had an amazing local roaster make coffee for us. There are still some samples left. So please take these samples. Especially roasted for the event. So everyone sample.